Alright, we back. As promised, 11:50 p.m. EST. Really just the twilight of the night. And I have my own audio enabled. Don't want that. Sorry about that. Should be set. Should be ready. We did get level 37 earlier. Put that last talent point into shadow weaving. Headed to Desolus right now. I think we have 3 quests there, yeah. Portals, Ghost, and a Corruptor. Not sure if I'm going to be able to do the Corruptor, but we'll see. Kinda relies on finding a group for it, right? Maybe we can find a level 60 that's not doing anything that can give us a hand too. We did a few quests in STV earlier here this evening, just to kind of get myself to 37. Probably going to be heading back to Arathi after I finish Desolus. Also looking for Scarlet Monastery groups. Still have not done any Scarlet Monasteries. Haven't done Razorfen Downs yet, so those are all kind of in the cards for today. Probably going to be streaming here for a few hours, maybe until 2 or 3 a.m. Maybe 4 a.m. And then we'll be back at 7 a.m. EST, which is 7 hours from now. But we still have plenty of stream to go. We only just started. Just looking through world chat right now to see if I can't find a dungeon group. It'd be really nice to locate one of those. Scarlet Monastery halfway through the dungeon. Nah, I want a full run. If I'm gonna go into a Scarlet Monastery, I'm gonna get the full run for sure. Not sure how much Arathi Highlands I actually have left. I feel like I've done maybe 10 quests there, maybe a little less than that. I mean, we're already kind of looking like all we have left are the elite quests. We gotta do the Stones of Binding though, so we'll knock that out probably first thing when we get to Arathi. I think I'm done every other quest here. Surely there's not anything else, right? Yeah, it doesn't look like it. It's level 60 right there. John Da Jiao. Nice name, dude. So let's do the Portals of the Legion first. Knock that one out right quick. We could also hit up Hillsbrad too, maybe. There is some stuff to do there. The Gold Deer quest chain, and also the Crown of Will. Crown of Will's a group quest, though. We're gonna have to find a group for that. And actually, now that I think about it, there's another quest I can do along with the Crown of Will that I'm not sure where it is. You gotta find like a book or something in the Ogre runes in that little town. So I'm gonna have to look that up on the database for sure. Headed to the Mana Rock Coven right now. Gonna close some demonic portals. Oh man. These guys are doing an SM Armory and Cath. Oh, that's a priest. Not gonna be able to get a group slot if the guy inviting is a priest. Pro POV says, "What's good, kids? What up, Pro POV? It's good to see you, dude." Not too much is up with me right now. Just doing what I do. Grinding out levels on the old priest, my friend. How about you? How's it going for you, Pro POV? Tab out for 2 seconds here, guys. Alright, we're good. Hey, these guys are looking for that quest I was talking about. The Corruptor quest. Elite group quest. Just gonna keep running. You got me. Nice, dude. Pro PV says, so, how much gold do you have? I have 24 gold on my my priest. However, I have a lot of gold on my Paladin that I'm going to be transferring over here. Probably. I should have done it tonight, but I'm already live, I'm already here, so it's going to have to be tomorrow. Plenty of gold for both my regular mount and my epic mount on this character, so we'll be fine. We won't be struggling. We did play my Paladin yesterday for a small amount of time. Just farm some herbs there in Winter Spring. I think I ended up doing an entire route, so if you guys were interested in seeing my herb farming route, you can check out the video from yesterday morning. I mean, basically it's just a big loop, but it's kind of nice to know the exact paths you should take to avoid as many mobs as possible, because if you're spending time getting hit by mobs, you're inevitably going to be spending time getting dazed by mobs, which means you're going to be spending time wasted, right? So I'm in this group right now for this quest, the Corruptor. I think it's the last quest in its chain. Can't check those quest rewards right now, I'm not sure why. But I have 2 quests to do in this area. These guys are really right in the center of this area. I'm gonna have 1 mob on me, I think, to help sort of just to drag right over to him. Maybe I can de-aggro this Nether Sister. Nah, she's in the group now. We'll be fine. And I got 1 portal bandage there too, helping out the boys. Oh, there's our guy right there. That Doomguard looking guy. Can we just keep doing this 1 portal? It's just bugged. I'm gonna keep drinking. I need the mana right now, for sure. Yeah, I guess we can just keep spamming this portal, because it's letting me use it again. I don't think that's intended. That seems like a bug to me. May as well grab all these here while we can. Mobs that are summoned like this out of quests and maybe special events sometimes get bugged and you can't see who they're targeting. Just a complete unique bug to mobs of that type. There's not too many of them, but they are out there. That's a good example of one. It looks like we're completing this quest just by spamming this portal. Kind of nice. Saves us some time. After that, we're going to be killing, where is it here? A Corruptor. We have to find a Orc Warlock elite and that Doomguard elite that seems to... Oh, here he is, right here. Jugcart Grimrod. Very intimidating name. I should probably be healing my group. I need one more, so do this one more time. Everybody will be done this quest. Damn, that sucks. My shadow spells actually now have a 100% chance of applying the shadow weaving debuff, the shadow vulnerability, which is going to definitely help me for solo content. Not so much when I'm doing stuff like this. Dan Valine says, hey, just chimed in, what's the server's name and what is your played time? Keep up the good work. The server's name is Lightbringer PvP. My played time is 3 days, 19 hours. 3 days, 20 hours. Pretty well at this point. Not the best played time. I'm not a self-proclaimed priest expert. I'm definitely very new to priest. Still learning every stream I have. I'm still learning new things about the priest class. I'm enjoying it though. Having a great time. There's the one target we need to kill. Now we need to find that demon. And there he is right there. Dan Valine says 4 days for 38 levels with a somewhat fun class. Not bad. That's nice of you to say, man. I feel like I could be doing better. Like if I were playing a Warlock right now or a Hunter, I could probably be level 40 by now, honestly. Those classes are so much more efficient, right? There's very limited downtime. Ah, damn, I need to buff myself. I should probably do that, and I need to buff this guy too. What did he say? Shouldn't even try with the buffs. I'm out of mana completely. Shit, we can't pull. Yeah, I gotta waste that water there. If he pulls one, I'm at 50%. I should be able to drink before we actually need to do any healing or anything. We just got an ad. Gotta make sure we don't get any spawns on us like that. That would definitely lead to a wipe. If we had a Warlock, maybe not, because the Warlock could CC these with a quick banish. We're not so lucky though. Apparently that portal blocks my LOS. Do you play on this server, Dan Valine? The server was recently name changed from Elysium, Light's Hope Elysium server, to Lightbringer. Mostly just to kind of avoid the drama surrounding the name Elysium. Sorry guys, kind of fixing my mic here. Waiting on this mob to patrol back here to us. We could probably go out in this field. There doesn't seem to be any demons out here. It's a pretty safe area. Not sure how far this mob patrols. Looking like it's pretty far. There he is right here. And we pulled him off. This guy's 36. How did he pull that? We also have a 34 Shaman. Not sure why the 34 Shaman's out here trying to do this level 40 quest. He says, watch out. Oh, jeez. I aggroed him too. Didn't realize he turned around so quick. And this guy has Mortal Strike. That's going to be it's definitely going to be an issue for me. I think we'll be fine. But we'll have to wait and see here. I do not have any mana potions. He's at 50% though. Look, it's looking like we're going to be fine. Should definitely be applying my dot though. Resisted the blackout there. That's okay. %, and I'm practically I think we got it, guys. I think we got it. Nice. Lord Azrathok slain. Cool. It's the first time I've done this quest. Takata Steelblade. Okay, I know where that goes. And that's in Shadowbring. Alright. One more quest in Desolus, and then we're headed back to Arathi. Our last quest is in the Bone Valley, I think it's called. The Valley of Bones. We have to kill some ghosts. Pro POV says, good job. Thanks, man. This quest can be kind of hard. I remember I needed somebody to help me with this quest on my Warlock when I did it on Nostalrius. It's been a few years since then, so we'll see how I fare this time. There is a specific area we have to go to actually use this quest item to start spawning these ghosts, though. That's part of the problem. And this whole valley is just filled with skeletons. What are they called? Undead Ravagers. I think I can avoid this guy, maybe? Nice. So we need to go to 6389. I'm going to pull one of these guys for sure. Let me check where this is first. 63... So it's going to be right here, right ahead of me. Right where that skull is, probably. Looks like my blackout was resisted again. My blackout is a talent. It's a talent that stuns the target. Procs pretty often, but it's also resisted pretty often. So I guess it's gonna end up being right around here somewhere. Where all these necromancers are. Trying to save some mana here. I am kind of limited on the water that I have. I'm not sure how hard this quest is going to be, so I'm going to have to be very careful with my water until I can hearth back to Arathi Highlands, which will be our next questing zone, back to the Arathi Highlands. We were in the Arathi Highlands this morning, guys. I streamed at 7 AM EST, and I'm going to be doing that again tomorrow, for sure. Had a great time yesterday in the early morning, and we went right into the afternoon. I think I streamed for about 5 hours. Did this guy kill me? No, he almost did. He damn near did. Probably should be paying a little bit more attention to my HP. think I'm okay on mana since I still have a little bit of spirit tap. I'm gonna pop a shadow protection on myself since these guys are actually casting shadow bolts. Nice to reduce some damage incoming, right? These things do not have much HP at all. Looks like they're summoning something though. Undead Ravager. Oh jeez, that's inconvenient. Just spawn the mob that I've been spending all this time killing. I hope I can solo this quest. Really don't want to have to sit here and wait for someone else to show up. That'd be a big waste of time. Loot this mob, pop a renew on myself, loot this mob, drink, and then try to use the box for the quest. And at that point, if I can't use the box, I'm gonna have to clear some more, I guess. I thought it was up here. 6489, and what do I need to be at? 6389. So I actually have to go over here. Probably kill one more skeleton, and we'll be in the clear. Actually, you know what? I think I can skip the skeleton. Yep. Nice. See if I can't use this box now. The dead Goliaths. I guess this is the dead Goliath, so I am gonna have to kill this guy. Thought I was being clever. Turns out there are no shortcuts. Kristaps asks, can you G invite? Yes, I can. You gotta tell me your name now. Or you gotta whisper me in game. My in-game name is that right there, what I typed in the chat. Whisper that name, and I will toss you a G invite. Or you can type your name into the chat if you don't care. Kristap says, can you just G invite Benelok? Sure, dude. I got you. Alright. The dead Goliaths. This is the dead Goliaths. The dead Goliaths. Is this not the dead? Oh, I have to be in between, maybe. Because these are the dead Goliaths. Okay, yeah, so I was kind of right there with my original guess. And there is some alliance down here now. I think I should be okay. Just have to remember, in a zone like this, you always have to be making progress. You can't stick around one spot for too long, or you are going to see respawns. Ah, jeez, I hope I don't pull that one to the right. Damn, I did. That's XP, I guess. Every mob we kill is XP. Welcome to the guild, Kristaps. Good to have you here. In the Beat Sesh guild. Not going to be in this guild forever, not going to lie. It's just kind of a mean guild just to keep up with the boys in, right? Sometimes you'll see groups doing dungeons and stuff, but I think mostly just it's a guild just to be a guild, you know what I mean? We're not doing anything too serious. We don't have any plans to do any raiding, anything like that. Pop that scroll of Agi on myself, because why not? Okay, one more skeleton, then I think I can finally use this box. Kristaps says, yeah, no, I'm just looking for maybe some low-level dungeon action. Right on, dude. Right on. What level are you? Level 6. You got some ways to go, but you'll get there. You'll get there. We got new people joining the guild every day, which is good to see. Typically the people stay on until about 2 AM EST, which is 2 hours from now, and at that point it usually starts to, people start going to bed, people start logging off for the night, you know what I mean? I'm usually only on at night, so I'm nocturnal, you know what I mean? I get on at around 11 PM, and I'll stay on until 11 AM. drink quick here. For anyone that doesn't know, my schedule is kind of sort of becoming more concrete here every day. I'm going to be streaming again later tonight, or later this morning, I guess. Depends on where you are, right? I'm going to be streaming for the next 3 or 4 hours, and then I'll be back in 7 hours from now. I'll be taking a 3-hour break here. So I'll be ending at 3 AM EST or 4 AM EST, and picking back up at 7 AM EST. Really just a true bright and early stream. Doesn't get much earlier than that, does it? Alright, here's the mound right here I need to use it on. Gonna drink quickly here. Chris Tapp says, I'm in EU. Okay, we have some EU members. I think we're predominantly NA. I could be wrong with that too. I'm not 100% there. I think we're predominantly NA. Which is why you see such a population dip in the evenings, right? Requires the dead Goliaths. Why can't I find where to use this? Let me check the quest again, guys. Sorry about this. I think this would be a little easier to understand. Place the provided crate atop the little hill at 6389. 6389? Ah, this is a little hill, is it not? 6389. It's right here. So this guy just came through here. One of the Alliance members came through and cleared some of this out for me. Man, this is pretty frustrating. 63. So I'm looking down here. Okay, right here. I'm at 6389 right now. Let's try it out. Still not working. Also, still looking for a dungeon group for Scarlet Monastery or RFD maybe as well. Gotta find where I get that other RFD quest though. I need that for sure. I'm gonna be doing an RFD run. Okay, it's gotta be somewhere around here. Where's my box? The Dead Goliaths. 6389. Maybe it's up here. Just a second, guys. Ghostoplasm Roundup. See if I can't Google a quick video. If I can see someone else do it, it's going to be real easy to actually locate exactly where I need to go. Even if this is a video from, looks like Warlords of Draenor. Should still be the same area, right? This guy's just killing stuff. 2-hit and everything. Looks like he uses it right here. Right about here. Hey! The video helped out, after all. Christap says, weird how US guys can pronounce my name, but most of my neighbor countries just butcher it? Really? That's interesting. Oh, jeez. Oh, dude. That's not good. Pulled 2 ghosts already. I can't fear these guys because they are undead. And I got a curse. Physical and... Oh, jeez. This might not go too well, guys. Getting killed here by 2 ghosts, and I pulled in undead. Oh, boy. It's gonna be one of those quests. Considering skipping it already, honestly. I remember getting help on this for sure on my Warlock. I didn't do it on any other character. And now it's starting to clue in why I didn't do it in any other character. Pulled 2 ghosts almost immediately. Then a skeleton respawned on top of me. To turn in my quests, I'm gonna have to go to Ghostwalker Post and then Shadowprey Village. And that's kind of a run. Jeez. This is gonna be cringy, guys, but I'm gonna take Res Sickness here. It's gonna save me a lot of time. I'm not gonna do that quest. Can't solo it. Not gonna wait for someone else to show up. I can skip one quest. I think I'll be okay. It does suck, and Kind of did waste the last 15 minutes, but it's whatever. You got to take with the bad with the good, right? Believe the GUI is up here. Believe it is. Hope it is. Yeah, here's the spirit healer here. Talk to him real quick. Get real ballsy, and I'm just gonna walk right through the Kodo graveyard. Probably some alliance in here. We'll see if they touch me. Fingers crossed I don't. And there's some alliance right there. Looks like they are touching me. Great. Not sure what his plan was there, if he wasn't gonna pop a trinket or bubble on me, but I saved it. And Ghostwalker Post is up here, so he's not gonna be able to catch me. Name I can't pronounce. Looks like a Russian name. Asks, bro, how much online? There are 6.5k online right now. 6.5k. Yesterday I streamed pretty early in the morning for me, right into the afternoon, and there was around 8.5k online. So there's a significant pop increase here in like 5-6 hours. You're gonna start seeing more people online.
Strength and honor.
I'm gonna take the shield because it probably vendors for more. 5.5k, wow. That was a good chunk of XP right there. Typically a quest at my level is like 3.3k. That was practically 2 quests. It wasn't a league quest though, so it makes sense. I'm gonna be heading up to the Shadowprey village now. I am done with Ghostwalker Post completely. Just hoping I don't see that Paladin again. And if I do, it's no big deal. I think I can take him with a fear and then just run. It's not like Paladins have sprint, thank God. That'd be a little bit imbalanced. I'm sure people are crying for that in the forums though, right? So let's see, we are headed down to Shadowprey Village, turn in that quest, and then we're actually going to Hearth. Let me check around here. If there are any quest zones I might be forgetting. Level 37. Very awkward area once again. Kind of hoping to find a dungeon group. It'd be fun to do a dungeon. The last dungeon we did was RFK, and that was 8 levels ago, guys. 8 levels ago. It's been a long time since we've done a dungeon. We've done a lot of grinding, though. Plenty of grinding, actually. OCSOMJ Oxomj asks, do you ever sleep? Occasionally. Sometimes I sleep, yeah. I sleep in the day. Like I mean, I only woke up about an hour ago, hour and a half ago. I went to bed maybe an hour after the afternoon stream today. Which I'm going to be doing again. I'm going to be starting at 7 AM EST and going right till 11 AM EST, I think. Still have that res sickness. Gotta be careful here. Not much longer, guys, and we'll have the mount. That's gonna help us a lot. It's not gonna be nearly as boring here, running around everywhere. Might be getting chased here, actually. No, doesn't look like it. 37 Warlock. He could kill me easily if he wanted to. Looks like he's doing Gelki Centaur stuff. even once we get to the Arathi Highlands, we might have some trouble. We got one quest there, and then all we have are group quests, right? Like elite quests. So a dungeon would really save my hide right now. Really needing a dungeon. Whether that be a SM library, SM armory. I have a quest to go in there and, you know, kill all those bosses anyway. That necklace is kind of nice. Can't use swords. Don't have a main hand, so the offhand's pretty redundant. Let me drop that in the world chat actually. I'll make a quick clipboard macro. Alright, now we're cooking with gas, boys. Got one quest to turn in here. Where does it turn in? Here it is, right here. Taiga Warmane. This humble troll Tauren standing up here. I got troll in the brain because I'm on a troll city here, troll town. I really love these troll towns. They're awesome. That's the end of that quest chain, so we are done here. Still got 4 minutes on the res sickness, and that's fine. Probably going to be looking for a group for the group quests anyway. So we back here in Arathi. This place is pretty familiar. Vendor these quest items I took. Looks like a total of 1 gold from those quest items, so that's not too bad. Kinda want to keep this to sell it. Maybe I can give that to Zooms Out or something actually. He'd probably want that. I'll just mail it to Zooms Out. What level is Zooms Out now? Let me take a quick peek. 24. Yeah, I'll mail it to Zooms Out. Just a humble helm of the bear. Mail? Yeah, okay. Hey, Energy. What up, Kiz? What up, Energy? Not too much. We just polished off Desolus, so we're done in Desolus. Not doing this quest. That quest is very cringy. Now we're going to be shifting gears and coming back to Arathi. Actually, you know what? I'm going to fly up to Hillspread. I've just changed my mind last minute, guys. We're going to fly to Terran Mill and do some Alterac Mountains quests. I know I have one quest specifically there, and there might actually also be another quest. I'm going to check real quick. On the database I actually have linked in my description here. Quests. I'm gonna check Eastern Kingdom's Undercity. It might be tagged as an Undercity quest. Let me just do a quick scan here. Lich's Spellbook, that's not it. Looking for around level 36. 34. The Crown of Will, nope. It's not it. Alright, yeah. Doesn't look like it's in Undercity. Flying to Terran Mill now. Let me check Alterac Mountains. Oh yeah, they're all Alliance quests. I checked this before. What about... Huh. Hillsbrad, maybe? What about you, Energy? What's up with you, my man? You still playing? Playing the old Warlock. Big Dick Boy. Where's Big Dick Boy? Ah, there he is. Level 19. Damn, dude, you're getting up there pretty quick. I figured you're like level 14, 15. Alright, let me check the level requirement here. Okay, yeah, there's plenty of quests here to do. Gold Deer. I'm looking for the... Looks like I have done most of these quests. Teretha's Gift. Let me check this quest. It starts from Elysium. Oh god, she's way up there. Oh yeah, I remember that quest chain actually. Lord Paladin Paranold. Let me check around here quick, guys. See if I can locate the another quest or two. Evil Necroid says, "Ah, the good old days. I lived in this game all day, every other day, until about halfway through BC. Then I started playing less." I can feel that, dude. That's around the time that I kind of waned a little bit in my interest in the game. I did start playing again when Wrath was released, but Wrath was the one expansion out of all the expansions. I've played all the expansions, but Wrath was the one that I played the least for sure. I played a lot of Nax, a lot of Old War, and then when the Trial of the Grand Crusader came out, I quit. Right after I tried that raid once, we ended up clearing up until the Valkyr twins. And then after that, I quit the game. I quit until, oh gosh, when was it? I think I quit until the like the end of ICC. Like by the time I first tried ICC, that cheesy buff was already in the game. Like that plus 30% HP, plus 20% to dodge or whatever, like that buff. I never tried ICC without that buff because I just totally missed that window. Then I played a lot of Cataclysm. Played a fair bit in this append area. Didn't play a ton of WoD. WoD was definitely down there in the worst expansion. And I played a little bit of Legion as well. We are heading up to the Alterac Mountains right now. We might look for a group for this quest here. Hey, Punjin's in the old Alterac Mountains as well. Might run into him here. Damn sure gonna need some water anyway, now that I think about it. Evil Necroid says, "I rage quit as soon as I saw the pre-patch for Crapaclysm." I get that, I guess. Didn't hate the Cataclysm. There's definitely been worse expansions since that one. So let me check what I have to do for this quest here. Goldear. Goldear is on the top floor of the building. It looks like an inn tavern. Jailer Borhoin found an east building. Okay. Parabel says, "To be fair, the Cataclysm instances pre-nerf are kind of good tuning wise." Yeah, I agree with that. Actually, they were definitely pretty good. What was that one? The Lost City of Tuavir was a really fun dungeon. The only dungeon that I really didn't like in Cataclysm was what was that? It was the Dwarf City one. It was called... It's like right here. You can see the gate to it. And even in vanilla, you can see the gate to it. It's right here. Grimbatol. Yeah, that's it. That is it. Gravis Slipknot. Hey, it's a rare spawn, boys. We kill on this rare spawn. Gravis Slipknot. Probably named after Slipknot the band, I'd imagine. And he resisted my fear. Gravis Slipknot. Pretty cool name, dude. Not gonna lie. Oh, jeez, he's hitting me like a truck. I might be dead. He's hitting fast and hard. I'm just gonna keep healing until my fear's back up. Hopefully it doesn't get resisted this time. Actually, out of mana now. Wow, that's cool. Come on, fear. There we go. I have some health potions. Maybe I should have popped a health potion instead of and I just got jumped by a stealth mob. Looks like he reset. Oh no, he's running away in fear. Now's my chance, guys. Now's my chance. I gotta kill Graves Slipknot. Hey, we killed him barely. And he dropped a Pillager's Shield of the Tiger. It's not too good. Certainly seen better. Fingers crossed. Haven't seen a single blue on this character yet. Not sure what the rates are like on the server for that type of thing. I do have a level 60 dwarf paladin on this server. And now that I think about it, I think I did see a blue drop at one point on him while solo questing. I also saw a Boots of Avoidance, an epic boot drop in the Uldaman dungeon in the first week of the server being open. Evil Necroid says, I never leveled the priest, I was always an undead warlock named Evil Necroid. That name is definitely very evil, very undead warlock-esque. Very appropriate. So who am I looking for? I'm looking for a jailer right now, and I got jumped again by a stealth mob. Ain't that just great? Really just completely forgetting that these mobs have stealth in the first place. You've never tried Priest, Evil Necroid. I'm having a lot of fun with Priest, honestly. I'm liking it a lot. This is my first Priest. Having a great time on the Priest. Some things are definitely kind of difficult in regards to the solo content, right? The solo questing, the solo adventuring, you could call it. Can get kind of rough sometimes. His name is Jailer Borhoin. Jail. Here he is right here. Just gotta find him. The quest description said he was in the east. I guess it's probably this building right here. It's either this building or the next building. Let me check this building here. It doesn't look like anybody's in that building. Might be a stealth mob in that building though. Walk in here quick. Yep. Just clear it out just in case. And repop inner fire on myself. Need to keep that up. That's a pretty huge damage mitigation effect for me, right? Let me see if I can use... Okay, here he is right here. Perfect. The nameplate's really coming in clutch here for me. There's actually a barrel of sweet nectar somewhere in here too. Just hovered it. Yep, here it is right here. My goal is to try and pull the Syndicate Wizard without pulling the Jailer. The Jailer is level 37. Anybody else in here? There's probably another stealth mob in here too. There we go. Is he not going to come out? Okay, this is kind of a predicament now, guys. Maybe he might be stuck. Or he's having, I see mobs inside buildings on the server get stuck sometimes. Not sure why that is. And I pulled another wizard. Great. Watch, now this other one will actually come out of his little hidey hole. Try and kill me. Evil Necroid says, it's also a joke name. I thought Blizz were being a pain in the ass when they said no when I asked if there was a necromancer in the game, and my brother used to call me a hemorrhoid if I was a pain. Damn, dude. I don't think you're a hemorrhoid, dude. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight. Appreciate you. Alright, I'm gonna have to just run in here. He's evading, yeah. Looks like this guy's not pulling because of LOS anyway. This pillar's really helping me. So I'm gonna have to stand here. Hopefully neither of these mobs run away and aggro him. I would like to drink before I fight him. That would definitely be optimal. He's standing right there. Is he aggro to me? No, he's not. It's good to know. I have a feeling this mob is not bugged like the last mob, so he probably will run in aggro. I do have some health potions though, so. Okay. Gonna have to pop a health potion. Oh, you just did it a mana potion. Now I'm popping the health pot. Save my mana pots for DPS. Ah, no. Come on, dude. There we go. We got him. Gonna have to drink here for sure. And then we headed back up. The mob I might be looking for actually could be in here. His name is Gold Deer. Targol. So we can target him. We can target him. That's a good sign. Gotta loot this body before it despawns. Okay, we got our rusted iron key. Doesn't like if Gold Deer's up here. Just gonna run up here, fear. Just looking. Just looking. Oh, he's in this building here. I remember now. And he's in the tavern building on the top floor. I'm gonna see if I can't just run right in. Oh, someone's clearing this place out anyway. Good. Perfect. Perfect. Golder's right here. And we have a lot of mobs on us. Let me get these guys up. Fear quick. Drop a shield on myself.
Speak, friend.
Return the information gathered by Goldier to Kronos. Sure, dude. Necromancer plus hemorrhoid equals necroid. Yeah, I got you. I figured that out, man. Not the smartest person out there, but I got you. Moral's Revenge. I can't click these links. Voral. Check the database right quick. Quest, Voral's Revenge. Yeah, I definitely haven't done this. Voral Senguts. Is he in... Ah, shit. He's in, Come on, gotta not die to these mobs. Might be able to... Yeah, this is the right way. Executus Gaming says, sup. What up, dude? Good to see ya. Glad to have you here. Evil Necroid says, I was always too scared to run through that many mobs. He's gotta have the faith, dude. He's gotta have the faith. Sometimes I don't mind grinding and killing every mob I come across, but sometimes I'm just in a questing mood and I'll run right through hordes of mobs. Sometimes that ends up getting me killed. That's just the way she goes. Me joining World Chat again here. Still looking for a group for SM Library. Need to get a couple quests done. I have the Hearts of Zeal quest. I have the Test of Lore quest. What's this guy doing? Then I have Into the Scarlet Monastery, which is 2 mobs in library actually. Oh no, just one, just Loxi. I thought you needed Arcanist Stone for this quest, but I guess not. Arcanist Stone is the last boss of SM Library. Be also good to get that key from library. Evil Necroid says, or sorry, he asks, do you think Blizz will screw up legacy servers? No, I don't. You know, especially with all the stuff that was posted today by the by Ion Hazakostas. I have faith in them. I think they'll do it justice for sure. They are still... Part of the problem is that they have to come to a decision with this stuff soon, because they can't really advance in their development of these servers if they don't have the foundation laid out right. They can't go on and start fixing bugs and stuff if they don't even know what version they're doing yet. So I think before December we're gonna know. Maybe we won't know, but the decision will be made of what version we're going to see of WoW Classic. Before December, maybe mid-December. Kill Lord Paladin Paranold. Alright. That's a 42 quest. Yikes. On my way now to help Poonjin. Poonjin's my boy. I don't know if you guys know who Poonjin is. He is a YouTube streamer known as Poongun. Looks like he's getting killed here. I think he just stopped streaming for the evening, but he will be back tomorrow at 11 AM EST. Conveniently, that's 11 AM EST. That's just about around the time that that I stopped streaming. Gee, it's funny how that works out, eh? I am streaming later later tomorrow morning, I guess you could say. 7 AM EST. I'm gonna be starting, which is 6 hours and 15 minutes from now. This stream that you're watching right now is going to be going for another 2 or 3 hours. We're taking a quick break, 1 or 2 hour break. But we will be back, I can assure you of that. Evil Necroid says, one time there was a patch that removed all negative effects from Enslaved Demon. That was a fun day for me. I've had a lot of fun with some Warlock bugs too, Evil Necroid for sure. Rex From says, I've turned the past Night Elf... Wow, really been playing too much WoW when you read the word night and just read Night Elf. I've tuned the past night or two for a bit. Love listening to your voice, very soothing. Oh, thank you very much, man. That means a lot to me that you think that. It's very cool of you to say. Sorry for completely blundering your sentence. Evil Necroid says, I was farming the fields of the Plaguelands with a Doomguard. Holy shit. I don't remember what patch that was, or that could have been. Rex From says, I'm actually in the Beat Sesh Guild now. I just joined earlier tonight. I'm only a level 10 Warlock though, still pretty fresh. Hey man, I kind of plan on playing the server for a while, honestly. I'm having a good time here. You know, I have a good amount of time invested in the server so far. I'm probably going to be... definitely can't walk through here. These are elite mobs. After I get this character geared up and maybe into a raid, I don't know if I'm going to find an actual raiding guild. We might try some raids though. I think I'm going to level another character after this one though. Having a lot of fun. Gonna try out Hunter, gonna try out perhaps something else. Evil Necroid says they changed it back a week later, so the fun didn't last long, but it was good. Nice. Mr. Marlin says, speaking of Warlock bug, I just remembered something to do on TBC. Top progression is you have every level. Oh yeah, I know that bug. Nihilum did that a lot. Every person in Nihilum had to have a level 20 Warlock. So they because at level 20 you get the Soulstone ability, and then you end up Soulstoning your main character. Kind of a cheap little clever use of game mechanics, but I mean, there's no rules against that, right? I guess they would have had to have 5 Warlocks since the raid group limit is capped at 40. Rex From says, how long have you been playing this priest for? I'm kind of just prepping and getting ready for Classic. Kind of between Mage Lock for Classic when it rolls around. May consider other class too. I've been playing this priest for, I think, a week and a half, maybe a week. I have streamed most of my my content on this priest. Mr. Marlin says, I don't think you need to be in a raid group. Yeah, I don't think you have to be in a raid group, actually. I think you just have to be in a party. So maybe if you group up with that character, you know, get your Soulstone buff, and then leave after. Mr. Marlin says, that's like a Kata thing, where if you drop group, you lose buff. Okay, I gotcha. Yeah, I forgot about that. You can just join group with someone, like in a party, take the Soulstone buff, and then just leave the group, and the person keeps the Soulstone. That makes sense. Kind of, one of the bugs that I experienced on a Warlock in TBC was... Don't ask me how this happened, but I never really ended up doing many like like, I never use my Voidwalker a lot in my Warlock, right? I mostly use my Imp, my Succubus, never use the Voidwalker. So one day, in TBC, I decided to summon my Voidwalker. And as I did, he had, for whatever reason, he had a couple buffs on him, which was really strange. You don't usually see buffs on your character, on your demon when you summon him, right? So I checked out his buffs, and he actually had Prayer of Spirit. He had Powered Fortitude. He had Mark of the Wild, and he had Thorns. Oh, sorry, and he had Regrowth, Rejuve, and I want to say Life Bloom. And those are healing dots, okay? Those are dots that heal the target. And all these buffs had a 7-day duration on them, because you can see the on your pets, you can see how long the buffs last. These buffs lasted 7 days on this Voidwalker. So as long as I kept that Voidwalker alive, he kept his buffs. He was getting constantly healed, so I was going in and soloing like level 40 or 50 stuff. Stuff like Razorfen Down, stuff like what else did I farm? I think I farmed Ulamin too. On that Warlock with the Voidwalker, because I could pull half the dungeon with just my my Voidwalker. Because he had the Thorns buff too, right? So when mobs are attacking him, he's building threat on them just inherently, and he's also getting healed constantly at a constant rate. It's a really bizarre bug. Evil Necroid says, so this isn't called Elysium anymore. Nope, this is Lightbringer. Formerly Light's Hope Elysium server. Evil Necroid asks, did you ever see the video of that guy bowling up the AH in Stormwind? I haven't seen that video specifically, I don't think, but I've definitely seen stuff like that, what you're talking about. I've always thought it'd be kind of interesting, right? Everyone always talks about the Rex from says PvP kill him, do it. Probably not, man. Look at that, there's a 40 Paladin that just ran by too. If I was not a priest, maybe I might be PvPing more, but you gotta really pick and choose my fights very carefully as a priest. Evil Necroid says his Fell Hunter had that bomb spell from Molten Core on it. Yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking of there, which was I was about to say before I almost nearly got PvP'd there. Hunters, and everyone always talks about the Blood Plague stuff, but yeah, I remember that bug too, Evil Necroid. Warlocks and Hunters could, if they had pets out on Baron Geddon, their pets could receive the Living Bomb debuff, and if they dismiss their pets and then resummon them. I don't think this worked so much for Warlocks unless you outrange your pet, which is really difficult to do if you think about it properly. If your pet manages to phase out, it keeps its debuff. It doesn't elapse, doesn't run over its time, doesn't run over its clock. So it would keep the Living Bomb debuff, and then when you resummoned it, it would practically instantly blow up, because it would have been pretty low by that point, I'd imagine. Snow Leopard says, hey kids, heads up, Liz gonna be streaming Hearthstone 135 card expansion Monday, so may not be safe to stream that day. Word, man, I'll consider that. Thanks for telling me, Snow Leopard. 135 card expand. Oh, are they finally doing the what is that called? Kobolds in Caverns or something like that? Kobolds in Caverns card announcements. That's pretty cool. I might try that out. I really did like the Knights of the Frozen Throne. That was definitely the best Hearthstone expansion they've ever released, if you ask me. Looking for a group for this group quest here that I'm on. Rex From says, I get that in general. If you attack someone and lose, you can expect to be getting corpse camped for a little bit. Yeah, exactly, dude. Exactly. I can't really put up a decent fight against some of these people. Like hunters, you know, they have stuns, they have... If it's a good hunter too, he's probably going to be using Viper Sting on me, and then I'm just completely useless. Mr. Marlin says, I'm working on my Warlock, but he might be level 70 to Soulstone Poon every pull. Damn, dude. That sounds like it's a humble stone caster at your boy Poongoon. He'd definitely get his his gold's worth out of that on a fight like Malchazine though, right? Snow Leopard says Catacombs. Oh, is it called Kobolds and Catacombs? That does roll off the tongue a little better. I'm headed back to Arathi. I'm not going to stand around here and try and find these quests. Flying back to Hammerfall. Maybe this guy's doing the maulers. I'll ask him. Evil Necroid says, just a second, I'm responding to this guy. Evil Necroid asks, does this version of the game have the red dragon? I remember being killed by a rare red dragon in this area back in the day. Red dragon? I don't think so, dude. I don't remember any red dragon in this area. Red dragon in this area of the game. Maybe I'm forgetting it. Red dragon. You don't mean Deathwing, do you? I don't think that was definitely not in vanilla. That was probably in Cataclysm. Maybe you're thinking of Cataclysm. Gonna head out and do the Stones of Binding quest now.
What is
really need to do a dungeon. Gonna start popping my Control V in World Chat more often now. Evil Necroid says it didn't show up very often, but it used to fly around in vanilla, and they removed it in PC. I don't remember that, dude. I don't remember that at all. I mean, sure, that could have been a thing. I might not have played during that time. I did get in pretty late in the vanilla train. Didn't start playing until October of 2006 myself. So I did miss the first year and a half of the game. And right now on live, actually on the retail servers, they're having their 13th anniversary event. So you know, if you want that you want that achievement, you got to make sure you log in. It's not going to be going for much longer, I don't think. That achievement's never going to be available again. All you got to do is log in. You log in, you get the 13th anniversary meta achievement, and boom, you're done. Congratulations. You did it. Evil Necroid says it showed up less and less as it got closer to BC, so I guess you missed it. Ah, I see. I gotcha. That's very possible. Never heard of it, but not something I'm going to completely rule out and call you out on. This ain't that type of stream. Hell no. Mr. Marlin says, I can't be bothered to log on. I have like the 4-year anniversary achievement. Yep, dude, me too. Just something to I'm just broadcasting the message, you know. Some people missing stuff like that. They get kind of upset because it's never going to be available again, right? I have the 4, I think I have the 6, and the 7, the 8. I think I'm missing the 9. Like, I'm missing 2 really obscure random ones. I got the 4 though. The 4 is the oldest one you can have. I think the oldest actual achievement you can have is the Yellow Brewfest, right? That's the like the earliest, or maybe it's actually the Competitor's Tabard. Maybe the Competitor's Tabard and the Spirit of Competition are the oldest achievement that you can have in an account. It's got to be one of those two things. The I don't remember the dates of the Spirit of Competition event, but I remember the Brewfest happened in 2007. Happened that September. I have like 410 probably missing most after that. 10/14, that's the date. It was the day of the patch. The day of the patch, 10/14. What achievement are you talking about exactly, Stimarlin? The Spirit of Competition or Brewfest? All of the achievements. Oh, I see what you're saying. No, I know what you mean, Stimarlin. I'm talking about, what is this mob? Misrael. Misrael, can I attack her? Oh, damn sure can. Stimarlin says the achievement badge. Yeah, I know what you mean, Stimarlin, but some of those achievements were available. Like, some of those achievements are actually achievements of things obtained before the achievement patch. So while you are right, there is an earliest achievement date on all achievements. Some of them date back to earlier actual events, right? And now that I think about it, I just thought of one that kind of blows the rest out of the water. The Tabard of the Protector. The tabard you got for being at the Dark Portal during the opening of the Dark Portal event during the TBC launch. I think that's the rarest or the oldest achievement you can have, I guess, because that dates all the way back to before TBC, right? Or, you know, at the launch of TBC. Ran up here, kind of got distracted by that elite. Got to run up here though. Forgot this up here. So yeah, while you might have, let's say you do have the Tabard of the Protector, you have the Tabard for the Dark Portal event. That achievement is still going to be dated for 10/14 because that's when achievements came out. But in reality, that Tabard was obtained years and years before that. Evil Necroid says, "Ow, I was at the portal when it opened." Nice. Mr. Marlin says, "If you had an item off the boss's loot table, you get the achievement." If you had an item off the boss's loot table. Or say like Thunder Fury. Yeah, okay, yeah, I get you. This place is being cleaned out for the, probably the Elemental Water, maybe? Level 37. I don't really care about that shit. I don't need these mobs. All I need is the, this thing right here in the center. Damn, dude. Kill your mobs, handle your shit. Loot the cresting key, and we out of here. Gonna drop this macro I have quickly in general chat too. Really need in a dungeon right now to kind of bridge a gap here. Evil Necroid says, "I gotta go eat. Have fun with your priest." Thanks, dude. Thanks for hanging out today, Evil Necroid. I realize I don't say this as much as I should, or haven't been, at least this stream. But if you guys are liking the stream, make sure you hit that like button. If you want to see more, hit the sub button. You'll see when I go live there on your main YouTube page. I stream in the EST evenings and the EST mornings. So typically something like 12 a.m. EST until 3 or 4 a.m. EST. And then I also stream at 7 a.m. EST till 11 a.m. EST. I'll get the times put up somewhere so they're easy to see. Probably on my my YouTube page, up in my banner or something like that. Mr. Marlin says, I know it like TBC, but I had my High-Gel/BT achievements because I had loot off Illidan and Archimonde. 99% sure it would work if you had like reg loot. Oh yeah, okay, I see what you mean. Yeah, that makes sense to me. You had that loot, if you had those innate. At the point they were at the time they were probably like hidden progress, right? Like they weren't. It wasn't a viewable information, but I'm sure there was a statistics page. Like even in this version of the game that you're watching right now, I'm sure there was like a hidden statistics page that is just not viewable. That maybe lists how many deaths I have, how many kills I have, stuff like that. Chris Stapp says, "Always do, man." Thanks, dude. Appreciate that. I'm gonna let this guy clear up the mobs. Then I'll just grab this thing. No interest in the mobs at all. Rex From says, so do you sleep during the afternoon? Yep. I went to bed right after my stream yesterday, or I guess earlier today, at around 1:30 p.m. EST, and I woke up at around 10:30 p.m. EST, 11, something like that. And that'll probably be my schedule going forward for the immediate future. Seems to be working pretty well and I'm enjoying it. Redwood says there's a bot here that mimics when I like or unlike the stream. What do you mean, Redwood? A bot here that mimics when I like or unlike the stream. Is your tinfoil hat a little too tight right now, my friend? Redwood. There's a bot here that mimics when I like or unlike the stream. How is it mimicking it? What do you mean exactly? You gotta be more specific. So it's liking the stream when you dislike the stream, but then it's disliking the stream when you like the stream? That doesn't make sense, dude. Watch the likes. Alright, dude, I'm watching the likes. Watching those likes like a hawk. No, it mimics me. I don't know what you mean by that, though. It mimics you. See? All I saw happen there was one like and one dislike. It's probably someone else fucking with you, dude. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Like, other people can see the, everyone in the stream can see the likes live, right? So if someone sees you liking and then disliking and then liking and then disliking, they're gonna do the same thing. It's the internet, dude. People kind of like to be shitheads. I can assure you, I have not done anything with any bots, and if anyone has, please stop. Stamarlin says, so I know we are going to... Okay, sorry. Stamarlin says, so I know we are doing the 2 warriors for res gear for Hydros, but is Macho getting gear to be the off tank because his gear has to be like greens? Honestly, Stamarlin, I do not know. That is something we will probably be talking about on Sunday afternoon after the raid. We're probably going to have all the officers of the guild meet up afterwards. Obviously in a locked channel or something like that, so we can discuss that. Because until then, it's kind of difficult to get everyone to show up at the same time for the same thing, right? For the same reasons. Yeah, Redwood, dude. If you want to dislike the stream, that's fine, man. If you think I have bots, it's whatever, dude. It's your call. It's your opinion. Free country, I'm sure. I guess if you live in a country, I don't know where you live, right? Maybe you live in North Korea or something like that, and that's fine. But I don't care either way, dude. If you like it, you like it. I say it pretty often too, you know, if you dislike the stream, make sure you hit that dislike button. Let me know how you really feel. Call me whatever names you want. It's all good. Yes, Marlon. We'll talk about that after raid on Sunday. Rex From says, if you don't mind me asking, do you work? Is there a reason why you have to sleep schedule where you sleep during the day, or just your preference? Kinda just my preference, dude. Kinda just my preference. I do not currently work. Currently unemployed. Have worked in the past, obviously. I have done a few things in the past. Mostly just like physical labor, kind of manual labor jobs, right? Stuff like that. Stuff that I'm not particularly built for. And I'm sure you guys might get a chance to see that here pretty soon. If I pick up this webcam that I'm looking at. So Marlon says, I might have to leave a bit early on Sunday, something that would normally not come up. But I will see what I can do. Hopefully it will be one-shots. Yeah. I'm thinking on Sundays to Marlon. Let me know what you think. I'm thinking we should just start with McTheridan. You know, fly to Hellfire, get him out of the way, knock him out real quick, and then just go to Gruul's. We're gonna spend most of the time on Gruul anyway, right? So we can hit up Mag and then go to go one-shot High King, and then head to Gruul. Mr. Marlon says, "Oh yes, right on, dude." I think you kind of have to be silly not to agree with that, right? That makes the most sense. That route definitely makes the most sense. Still not sure if I'm going to be raiding there on Saturday. Kind of playing it by ear, seeing who shows up, I guess. Because if there are a lot of people that show up that need their other attunement, I'll gladly step out. I don't mind. Even if it's for a whole Karazhan run, honestly, I mean, people need to get their attunement done. If we don't see SSC soon, we're gonna start bleeding members, and people are not gonna be as interested in sticking around, right? Is this area not being farmed? Circle of Inner Binding. Where's this? Where do I need to go here? Stone of Outer Binding. Do I not have all my keys? One. Oh no. Did I miss a key, guys? No, I have all keys. Inner Binding 3658. It says Outer Binding though. Bring them to the Stone of Inner Binding. This is the circle of... Oh, I see. I remember. It's like a stone. Yep, there it is. Stamarlin says, yeah, I don't mind sitting as well, but I am one of the few urns. Yeah, you might have to... might need you in there then for sure. All I need for my urn is the Thralmar reputation, and then a quick first boss of Shattered Hall's heroic kill. And then I have my urn. I think Macho's in the same boat as me, though. I think Poongoon and Macho are going to be playing Outland server tomorrow evening, probably around 8 or 9 p.m. EST. They're going to be finishing off their Thralmar reps. I'll probably be asleep at that point, so I'll miss out on that, I think. Breaking the Keystone. Find and kill Fozrok. Damn, another group quest, guys. Another group quest. Anyone doing Durnhold? Is that what this place is called? It's called Stromgard. Mr. Marlon says, yeah, the quicker we get to SSC, the better, but we need people attuned before we get... What is this guy doing? Okay. Before people get burned out. Yeah, I can feel that, dude. That makes sense. Fingers are crossed people show up, right? Because if we have... Oh, here, wait a second. Might have found a group here. 35 Orc Shaman. That's pretty low. That might be okay for a library. I'm down to form a group. What is this guy talking about? Here's a hunter named Shaka. So I'm gonna try and see if I can't solo some mobs here for the first sigil that I'm looking for. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to accomplish that. We'll see. I'm gonna turn down my sound here just a notch. Feels a little loud here. In a group for Scarlet Monastery Library / Armory. Just let this guy know what level we need. Damn, I'm getting wrecked by one mob already. Yep, we just got a Shaman, and it's that Shaman I passed on. 35 for Armory is a little low. I think I'm dead here. I don't think I can fight this guy. That's if these Alliance don't, you know, choose not to kill me. Damn, dude. I can't fight this thing. Just healing this guy. He's probably still dead, since the Alliance has got so many helpers. And now I'm dead, because I helped him, right? Damn, that's a huge crab. Holy shit. You guys seen the size of that crab down there? Alright, it shrunk. Back down to normal size. Mr. Marlin says, yeah, they are elites. Yeah, no, dude. I was just seeing if I could solo them. Doesn't look like I can. Looks like we are looking for more people for library and armory. I have 3 quests in the Scarlet Monastery. This quest actually looks like it can be done outside of the monastery. Let me check something quick. We might head out here to do this quest before we even head in there. Hearts of Zeal. I don't think there's a follow-up to this, is there? No, there's not. So we'll be fine, just kind of waiting to do that then. So there's 2 level 60 mages here, looks like. This guy might not be 60, but he's unknown. And I think the max level that I can actually see right now is... what would it be? 45? 46? Oh, here's the group right here. Looks like they're full up though. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe they're not full. Oh, we just got a rogue. Nice. So this group is coming together. Maybe I can kite this guy into their group, kinda. They'll probably notice and like say, "Oh, don't attack it" or whatever. But who knows? Come on, boys, help me out here. Like maybe if it's just like right in the center of their group, they'll just attack it. Yeah, the Warlock's dotting it up, so that works. Clever strats here, boys. They're probably typing in all caps. Oh, don't help him. He's not in our group. Might be actually okay here, though. He's gotten pretty low. And I really doubt I'm going to be able to pull the quest item off one mob. Like the first mob I kill. I think it's a pretty rare drop. Get myself shadow protection here. That was something anyway, I guess. 5 wool cloth. Damn, no quest item. Yeah, we tried. We tried. Where are they headed? Oh, it's a 60 headed over here. Okay. We are looking for 1 tank for Scarlet Monastery Library and then Scarlet Monastery Armory, I think. Hopefully the 35 is okay in Armory. It's kind of low. Sorry guys, I think I just bumped my mic there for a second. I guess I'll head up there now though. May as well. Let me check in the meantime here where the RFD quest is from. Because we are almost at that RFD level. Reward from Bring the End, which starts from Andrew Brownell in Undercity. Nice, we'll go grab that right now. After this long jaunt entirely across the zone. So this is tagged as a Razorfin Downs quest. Yep. Let me check all the RFD quests quick. Bring the Light. Extinguishing the idol. That's the escort that's inside the quest. Or inside there. What is this? Okay, yep. A host of evil. Kill a bunch of mobs. Is this a neutral dungeon? Okay, yeah, that is. That's outside the dungeon. Cool. So after I grab this RFD quest, we will have all of them. Tyler James asks, what add-ons are you using? I'm using a bunch of add-ons, Tyler James. Are there any specifically that you see you want to ask about? Some of them I can name off the top of my head would be Bongos, Lunate Frames UI, Move Anything, Extended Quest Helper, Cartographer. That's all I can think of right now. Any of them that you see on the screen right now specifically are probably going to be Bongos, Luna Unit Frames, or Move Anything. Move Anything is a really great add-on. It lets you move literally any aspect of the game interface. That's how I got my mini-map down here. That's how I have the buffs up here and my debuffs just a little lower than that. Tyler James asks, where did you get them? I should ask. Oh, man, I'd love to help you. It's been so long since I've downloaded these, though. Most of these add-ons I've had since Nostalrius back in 2015, with the exception of Luna unit frames. Let me check quickly. You can try vanillaaddons.com. I'm not sure how reliable that website is. There's classic add-ons. Like, I can't really speak on behalf of the safety and reliability of these websites, which means you probably shouldn't visit them, but I think we actually have some linked in the Poongoon community Discord. Let me check there quick. Heading over to Hammerfall while we look for a tank. Sorry guys, just tabbed out reading some stuff right now. Got a ton of tabs I need to actually close. Tyler James says, KK, all good. Yeah, I'll just keep trucking out on without any. Yeah, you don't really need them. I mean, until you reach the max level. They definitely help, and don't get me wrong. They might make your experience in your life a little easier there, my friend. But they're not mandatory by any means. I played in all of vanilla without add-ons. I didn't start using add-ons until middle of TBC when I started raiding. Gonna have to fly up to Undercity, I guess. Pick up that Razorfen Downs quest, and then we will be... Oh, damn, what just happened? Galarak leaves the party. Who's Galarak? That was the hunter. I whispered him, question mark, question mark. Invite me back. Okay, sure. Thought he gave up on us there. We are flying up to Undercity to grab a RFD quest, and then we will be doing Scarlet Monastery if we can find a tank. If there are any tanks Horde side, we're level 36 plus. Let me know. We can get you in here for sure. Tyler James says, yeah, I didn't use any add-ons in Nilla either. No big deal. Word, dude. Hopefully we can find a tank relatively soon. It always seems to be like the one thing we're missing. And I really don't get it because there's plenty of druids leveling up. Let me check, like 35. I'd take a 35 tank at this point. 35 to 39 druids. 0 players total? There's no way. There's no way. That's an actual impossibility. Yeah, here's a 39 Druid. Oh, he's in Scarlet Monastery already. 36 Druid. Oh, Hellmane. I ran with that guy before. Let me whisper him. Oh, he's in the middle of a run. I'm not going to whisper him. On the humble flight path here, boys. Just heard a cheap shot. Might have been some PvP. SM Lib Arm. A tank. Let me check the guild quickly. No, it doesn't look like anyone in the guild can do it. Everyone's just a little too low. So where's this guy in the Undercity? Let me check quickly. He is... yes, I remember that spot. Right here, in the Magic Quarter. Still can't find a tank. I guess I'll check trade chat since I'm the only person in our group in the trade chat right now. Gonna go grab this quest quickly for RFD. We'll probably be doing RFD at some point in the next 2 days. It's definitely a dungeon that we need to do because there's a ton of quests in RFD and a ton of good loot too. And there's undead mobs, so we'll get use out of Shackle Undead, which we haven't seen much use out of yet. Not even sure what kind of spell that is. It must be Discipline. Yeah. Tyler James says, so are you guys going to play on the official servers when Blizzard gets them done? As long as they're authentic, you know, authentic experience servers, Tyler James, yeah, for sure. Like if they're true to the vanilla style, true to the classic World of Warcraft style, then yeah, I'll definitely be playing them. I mean, I'm going to try Battle for Azeroth too, myself. Can't speak on behalf of others, but I'm definitely interested in trying out BFA. Tar Andrew, I guess. Andrew Brownell, where is he? Oh, there he is. Lofus92 says, need a 23 warrior? I make up for my lack of levels with my enthusiasm. Damn sure do, dude. You damn sure do. Alright, this is it. Got that quest for the RFD. That's probably like a 43 quest, right? 42. I feel like this Scarlet Monastery quest doesn't need to be level 42. Like, Library's 33, 37, right? Armory might be 36, 39. Cathedral I could see being 38 to 42, I guess. It's not that bad, though. There are some pretty tricky pulls, but if you can avoid those, you're golden. We'll probably be streaming here for another hour and a half, maybe 2 hours and a half, guys. And then we'll be back later. Be taking a brief interlude, a brief break, an intermission, if you will. and then we'll be back. We're not over yet though. Don't go anywhere just yet. Still looking for a. I wonder if this will sell for anything. A level 32 item with 32 attack power. That's 1 attack power for every item. Like every level on the item, I guess. Mr. J says, I've got a level 9 druid, let's do this. That's a little enthusiastic too of you, dude. I mean, if I could, I would, but I don't think these guys would accept you. What's up, Mr. J? How's it going with you, my man? DPS looking for group SM Library Armory, and it's a mage. Damn, man. If that was like a druid, I would have jumped that guy and asked him to to tank. It's not hard to tank as a druid in these like lower levels. All you need is some limited stamina on your gear, and you just jump into bear form and boom, you're a tank. Unfortunately, Priest doesn't have that luxury. I guess I could excuse me. I guess I could head up to Scarlet Monastery now. Let me check this Ghostwalker rags of the whale for 50. I'm vending it. No one's gonna buy this shit.
This had better be good.
55. 42. That's another gold right there. That's not bad. Increases your agility by 12 for 30 minutes. That's useless right there. Totally useless. Won't be using that much. I might throw it on every now and again in a dungeon or something like that, but no real use. TBH. Still looking for a tank here, guys.
Speak quickly.
What's the queue like for AB? 3 minutes. Wow, maybe we'll do an AB. It is AB weekend. Jump into the old AB. Mondota asks, can you summon? That's a level 60 warrior asking me if we can summon. No we cannot. This is not TBC, my dude. No warlock in the party. No summon available. He says, give me a min.
Spooky, scary
Hey.
skeletons, shrieking skulls will shock your soul, seal your doom tonight.
Krugan, thanks for that sub, dude. Appreciate you, my man. Thanks for that subscription, dude. Glad you're enjoying the priest content. Trying to keep up a good pace here. I am level 37.46. That's not bad. I don't know if we're going to be getting a level here tonight, this evening. Because I'm once again at a crossroads, guys. I've encountered a lot of levels so far where I kind of get stalled out, run out of quests. But to be fair, I also haven't done any dungeons in 8 levels now. I skipped Graveyard. So what's left for me is basically Library, Armory, Cathedral, and Razorfen Downs. Krugan says, I'm also in the guild. Nice, dude. Jackal, level 29 priest in Beat Sesh. Nice. I'm also a priest. Jackal. Are you online right now, my dude? He's not online right now, but I'll take his word for it. I believe him. He's in the guild. Jackal. Lofus92 asks, what's the level requirement for SFK? I'd say, if you're tanking at Lofus, I'd say 22. If you're DPSing it, maybe 21. but probably in the range of 21, 22, all the way up until 24, 25. I think there's only one quest in SFK. I only did one. I didn't do any SFK on this character. I did BFD though. I did 2 BFDs or 1 BFD. I did 1 BFD. Krugan says, "No, I'm off to school." No, I'm off. Need to go to school. Okay, I got you, dude. NP. We don't have any very lax rules in this guild. There's no level requirement. No activity requirement, of course. Glad to have everyone who'd like to join. Krugan says, "By the way, how do you have so much time to level?" I'm currently unemployed. Right now I'm streaming. Streaming is pretty fun. That's taking up most of my time. Unemployed, not in school right now. I have done college programs before in the past. Not currently enrolled. I was going to enroll, but I actually missed the enroll date this year. As cringy as that sounds. And yeah, that just sounds really cringy. Oops. Kinda fucked the pooch on that one, didn't I? I just dropped the name of my priest in my chat. If you're interested in joining the guild, hit me with a PM or just say your name in the chat. Either way, just let me know, and I'll get you in the guild. Slashu Galarak. Is he not interested in coming anymore? I guess he's done. And who's this other guy? Give me a min. Let me know. Nope. Okay, he's offline now. Jeez, man. Hopefully this doesn't fall through. That would be really shitty. Let me change my macro real quick. I believe the rogue is already in the dungeon. If you guys are enjoying the stream, make sure you hit that like button, and if you want to see more, hit that sub button. It makes me feel good on the inside, and it lets me know that you're enjoying the priest leveling, enjoying my enjoying what I'm putting out there. I'm gonna see if I can't get this guy to kill some scouts with me in the meantime. Get us some XP, give me some hearts of zeal. Get 2 birds stoned at once, if you know what I mean. Almost seems like he's PvPing. He's got Frost Nova, Winter's Chill. Hey, that's 1 heart of zeal. Tyler James says, "Well, I'm off to bed. I hit that sub button. I hope to see more content from you in the future." Cool, dude. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. If you didn't see a on-screen pop-up or the song didn't play, it's because your subscribers are set to private, and that's totally cool, dude. I can respect that. I believe my subs are set to private too. They might not be, but I think they are. I respect and appreciate my lurkers just as much as I do my, the talkers, the typers, the chatters. Everyone's welcome here. No bullying, no one's excluded. Oh, this guy has Hearts of Zeal too. Damn, thought I was gonna be getting some free hearts. Doesn't look like it though. Still need a Tyler James Nickel. Canby says. Canby says Tyler James Nickel! Exclamation mark, question mark. What up, Canbeast? Let me try and get this guy. See if he's online. No, I think he logged out. The hunter that was making this group rage quit because I guess it was too hard to find people. At least that's my guess as to why, anyway. Here's our guy, Nike's Easy. These are the type of runs that I hate. When you come all the way out here, you know you're ready to go, and the group practically falls apart. Ketsu22 asks, question, do they have it so it is easy to find where to go to quest? Pretty much not, Ketsu. You gotta really seek and, you know, locate and seek those quests yourself. You have to go out of your way in some cases to go to those zones, to go to those questing hubs, to pick up those quests. But I think in World of Warcraft Classic, when they do release that, you know, the Blizzard official version, I personally think they might add their own built-in quest helper and quest tracker. I'm sure there are going to be people that disagree with that, but, you know, and I guess there are a lot more resources these days to find information online on the internet, right? But I feel like that is something they might consider doing. Shock says, evening, Kiz. Hey, Shock, what's up, dude? I would think they would. Yeah, that's just my personal opinion. Like, I think that they, I think it's very obvious that it's, if you don't already know where to go, it's very difficult to kind of figure it out and find your way to all these different areas. Stephen Smithstone says, there's a Questy add-on. Yep, you're right. Some people use the Questy add-on. I don't myself. I use the Extended Quest Log, or EQL. And I use the Cartographer add-on for the comments and for the coordinates. Stephen Smithstone says, I find that exploring is a better experience than quest trackers. I find the exploring... Oh, you mean the Questy stuff. I've never used Questy in vanilla. I've used Carbonite in TBC, but I've never used Questy before, I don't think. I've used Quest Helper before, and that's a pretty okay add-on for what I've seen. Really just can't find any tanks at all. I might hearth and kind of forget this, but at that point, I mean, like, where else am I gonna go? Look at these quests, boys. We see a lot of orange, we see a lot of red, a small amount of yellow, but not much else. Who's this guy here? Ocknort. Level 40 Orc Shaman. I guess I'll hit him with a Fortitude. Why not? Okay, I have enough mana, actually. Enough water for a run. Ah, man. What a waste of fucking time. Who's this guy? Zezar. This guy earlier, a level 60 warrior, told me later to, he's like, oh, you know, give me a second, I'll see if I can do something here. And then he went offline and hasn't said anything since. And the warrior, or the hunter we had making the group, also abandoned us. So we're back down to 3 people. We need 1 tank, 1 DPS. Very cringy stuff, TBH. Let me close some tabs here, guys, just a second. I don't need 3 of these tabs open. There we go. That's better. Mr. J says, I have 238 health. I can wreck it. Damn, man. 238 health at level 9? That's some good shit. 238 health. I mean, our rogue here has 10 extra HP, my dude. Let's check out his gear. Pretty mediocre stuff, nothing too special. I still have this white helmet. I need to replace this helmet. Maybe I'll check the auction house for a cheap helmet. cheap cloth helmet, maybe of the owl or of the eagle or something like that. Just something with stats, right? That'd be a big help at this point. This might be a bust, guys. We might have to wait to do this in the morning. For those that don't know, I am calling the stream here in probably about an hour, kind of depending on how this the next few minutes go, if we can find a run. But I will be stopping streaming in the near future, right? About an hour or so. But then in 4 hours from now, no, sorry, 5 hours from now, I will be starting another stream. So I'll be taking a brief interlude, you know, an intermission in between streams. I will be starting a stream at 7 a.m. EST. I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing. Obviously leveling up this priest, but who knows what we'll be doing. Might find a group for RFD. That'd be really cool. Might find a some Scarlet Monastery groups. We'll see, right? Time will tell. In the meantime, I'm going to take this ABQ because I'm not having any luck. Not having any luck. Let me tell my party. Looks like I can still access world chat, which is good. I mean, I might come out of this BG and maybe everyone will have abandoned us, right? And can't really blame them at this point. We've been looking for this group for about 20 minutes now. Not enough players. This BG will close in 5 minutes. 6 Horde against 5 Alliance. I'm liking our odds already, guys. Only reason I'm in this BG is that I need honor for my rank 2 next week. We are looking like 20 to 25% of the way to rank 2. Really need that rank 2 for the PvP trinket. It's going to help me a lot as a priest in PvP situations. Which it is a PvP server, right? So happens more often than you might think. And we cap the farm. Chris Brock says, I thought it was Light's Hope. This was Light's Hope, Chris Brock, but the server was renamed on Wednesday to Lightbringer. The server was renamed to forgo some of the drama involved with the name Elysium. That name has definitely been tarnished in the private server community. I should probably go back here. I kind of left it alone. Not the best idea. Chris Brock says, oh, okay, thanks. No problem, dude. No problem at all. I'm the BG leader, apparently. I'm just gonna hang out over here, I guess, and defend this one. For now, anyway. No one's capped mines. Like, still no one's capped mines. Doing some of that PvP. Looks like we assaulted the stables, that's good. Oh, looks like they're hitting BS. We got the farm now, that's good. We also have the BS, but we're about to lose the BS. They just sent all their alliance up there to the BS. We got the stables and the gold mine currently capping. Asking my party if they're still in here, I'm not sure. They've left by now or what. Probably should have passed lead. Looks like we assaulted the lumber mill. Nice little start there. Haven't seen any alliance here at the farm. I feel like the next area they might hit is the farm, and as I say that, I see multiple alliance members headed out here. Inc. 3 farm. Try and get this guy in combat anyway. Resist. Okay, there we go. Blackout proc. Nice. My goal is just to stall them for as long as possible, basically. If I can do that, I've accomplished my goal. Got Hammer of Justice. That's fine. And he's going to take the speed. Farm might be gone here, boys. I'm dead. And I got 5 seconds for the res, so I might miss the, might miss defending it. Damn, that was fucked. I almost missed that, I think. I did say ink farm, so I can't really ask for much more than that, right? Just gonna run from this guy. Not gonna fight him. He does have bubbles still. Can't take this point from 2 people though, so I'm not even gonna try. It's just a waste of time. Getting chased by this hunter. Yeah, I can fight him actually. I'm out of mana already. That's a little embarrassing. This is a hunter that doesn't... He's not a mouth-breathing hunter, right? He used his, what do you call it? Viper Sting. Completely drained me of my mana. Made me useless. We are technically winning right now. One change I really enjoyed in TBC was the brief moments after you res in a BG. I think it's 5 seconds or so. None of your spells cost any mana at all. So you can buff yourself without wasting, you know, a quarter of your mana and buff some teammates. Looks like we have a Druid defending the mine. Yeah, there's 2 39s at farm, so farm really doesn't seem like we're going to be capping that anytime soon. It's currently 6 Alliance versus 7 Horde. We are winning. We have twice their points, but it doesn't really mean much at this point. Still very early in the game, and it is anybody's game. Looks like BS is relatively safe. I guess I'll go hit farm with this guy, this hunter here. I don't think he's going to be able to accomplish much if the Alliance hunter is still there. Is his pet on me now? No, it's not. They assaulted the lumber mill. We had nobody there. That kind of sucks. Looks like we got 3 people here now, which is nice. I just got completely melted and destroyed. These are both level 39s, mind you. We have a 32 priest here, which really isn't doing much. I mean, we killed the one guy, but surely this guy's gonna kill me. This guy should be capping the point. I don't think he is. Yeah, we probably could have capped it there. He wasn't messing around, healing me. Now the hunter might spawn here in just a second, and if he does, I'd be kind of surprised if he doesn't stop me. Yeah. They're just going to be able to spin it at this point. That guy just keyboard turned. That was kind of interesting to watch. The heavy keyboard turn there. Again, once again, not going to be able to cap this. Okay, they got a rogue here now too. Where's the whole team at? Yeah, we're getting rolled now. I need to take something out of my macro quickly. We're still looking for a DPS in that macro, which is a mistake. 36 plus. Change that 2 to a 1 for good measure. Looks like this BG is, like earlier we were winning, but now we're getting 4 capped. Mostly because that should show at the farm. If that priest had been capping the flag instead of healing me for some strange reason, might have had a chance. And this guy guarding the mine might be AFK. I'm not too sure what he's doing. We're still looking for a group for our dungeon here, guys. We just need a tank now. Found one DPS. Need one tank for SM Library and SM Armory. And then we good to go. It's kind of surprising how hard it is to find a group for this one because there's a lot of good warrior gear in SM Armory. Looks like we just capped 2 more points. Let's see if we can hold them though. I'm gonna head up all the way to LM right now. That guy should be able to hold ST by himself. Once again, just kind of filling in this this blank space with the BG here, guys. I don't think I can pass leader. Here we go, here's a 34 Paladin. Let me check the spell real quick. 32, damn. I think we're reforming the group quickly. I think we might have a tank now. Looks like he jumped off the edge. With his bubble, he managed to live. Might say I'm still in a group. I think everybody has to leave the group before I can get invited. Or maybe you can't get invited at all in a BG. I honestly don't remember. It's been a minute since I've done these BGs in vanilla content. Just defending the LM. Looks like the Shaman's leaving. That's fine. Just explaining to this guy how I cannot pass leader when I'm in a BG, because I can't even see the party interface. All I see is the BG interface. It says you are in a group. Shouldn't. I guess I could just leave this BG though. I damn sure still am in a group though. I just heard the party noise. Are these guys actually still in the group? Maybe it bugged out somehow. Because it says they're in the party, but they're dead and not anywhere to be found.
I am forsaken.
We got a little bit of honor there anyway. Yeah, it was bugged because here they are here. And this might be our warrior. Nice. 35, it's kind of... No, that's fine. We'll be fine. Finally getting a dungeon rolling here, guys. Who's the one we're missing? We're missing the Shaman. There he is. We're going to have so many totems. This is going to be a pretty easy run to heal, I think, with all the totems. Just need to buy some water before I head out there again. Just in case. You never quite know, right? Sweet nectar. Oh, I can use 35 water now, guys. That's what I should be using, eh? Moonberry juice. Yeah, I can feel some moonberry juice. I'll buy 20. No, let's buy 30 moonberry juice. And I'm gonna look for a helmet too while I'm in the city. May as well. We still have to wait for this guy to head up anyway. Big Albino is his name, our warrior tank. So we got plenty of time before he gets up here. Looks like he just got ganked. Armor, cloth, head, usable items, check. Yikes. Pretty expensive stuff. This is pretty cheap. Oh, that's pretty good too. Enchanter's Cowl for a gold 19. Fiery Wrath. Bet you that's a lot. No, it's only 5G. Shadow Hood. No, it's useless. Conjurer. Ooh, that's good too. 10 intellect, 6 spirit. Cambeast asks, what are you trying to run, my dude? Trying to do a SM library, Cambeast. SM library / SM armory. So I'm currently in group for, I think we're doing both of those. We did just manage to fill the group out. Wow, that's amazing. 29 healing spells for a gold. 29 to my healing spells. That'd be good for this dungeon, that's for sure. That's only a gold, dude. I'm gonna buy both of them. I'm gonna buy that for 90 silver. And then I'm gonna buy this for 40 silver. Because that's 9 and 9, that's a good balance. So I spent a gold 40 there on 2 items. 1 item for like questing and doing my own thing, and then 1 for my my dungeon set as well. Kinda considering using this for my dungeon set because it has 9 healing. But at this point, I lose so much spirit for that. I lose 14 spirit, and it's only 9 healing, right? It's not a big difference.
Hello.
I'm gonna sell that mace. I'm not gonna use that mace, after all. But yeah, we just finished our group, so we're gonna be heading out here just in a few seconds.
Victory for someone
After I grab
else.
these helmets, the vital headband of the owl, and the thistle fur cap of healing. Let's throw that cap on real quick. See what that looks like. Oh, damn, dude, that looks sick. Let's go in the light where we can actually see my character. Can I get up here? Damn, look at that. Looking like a true undead priest. Let's head out. I have plus 29 healing now. That's gonna be pretty significant, I think. I got plenty of water. I should buy more sweet nectar just in case. Just in case. There we go. Got like 120 water total or something like that. No, closer to 115, 104 maybe. I don't know, boys. Not a mathematician here. But yeah, Cambeast, I've been skipping a lot of dungeons lately, or not skipping, but kind of delaying it, right? I'm at level 37 now, and the last dungeons I've done have been level 29. I did 2 RFKs at level 29, and since then I've just been questing and grinding. So hopefully these 2 dungeon runs will help me out a bit. Cambeast says shit too low. What level are you now, Cambeast? I'm gonna add you to the friends list. Cambeast is level 29. You could probably find a Scarlet Monastery library group, Cambeast. You're too low? Yeah, you're a little bit too low for library and armory, unfortunately. I'm sure you can find a GY group, though. There's actually a thing Poongoon reminded me about. There's actually a quest in Scarlet Monastery Library. Sorry, not library. Scarlet Monastery Graveyard. You pick up a quest and it has you kill an elite target in the Alterac Mountains. So I kind of considered doing GY for a few minutes, but I feel like it might not be worth my time at level 37, right? But at your level, level 29, I'm sure it would be worth it. Another thing you can do, Cambeast, is Nomergun. At level 29, you're pretty well the perfect level for Nomergun. Evil Necroid says, I just logged into Elysium for the first time in forever, and all my characters are gone, so I made a new Warlock, and I couldn't die. It's like stupid crapicalism. Why did they change it? I don't know what you're talking about, dude. Are you on the Elysium server or are you on Lightbringer? Evil Necroid. Because I cannot speak on behalf of the Elysium servers. I do not play on the Elysium servers anymore. I am now on Lightbringer PvP. There was a lot of drama around the Elysium stuff that happened in the past few weeks and the past few months, really dating all the way back to February, right? That the name Elysium is steeped in controversy. Gunload just whispered me something about these gloves. Probably don't need those gloves. Let me check the vest though. The vest is frost damage too. Wakey says, sounds like a desync or huge latency. Yeah, it could be lag too. Evil Necroid says, I didn't change any settings, so I figured I logged into the right one. Maybe I didn't. Yeah, if you want to log into the Lightbringer server, you have to change your realm list. You have to change your realm list. Maybe it's my my database then, Gunload. I'll have to fix that tonight after stream. In between my two streams, I should say. Evil Necroid asks, is there a Lightbringer website? Yeah, there is. You can check my description. I have the lightshope.org website in my description. You can create an account there if you do not already have an account. And yeah, the realm list should be included. If you already have the, if you're playing Elysium, you must have the client, so you don't need to go to the Kronos how to connect link and get the client. Evil Necroid says, I just wanted to be as close as to original WoW as possible. I'll go check the site. Yeah, at this point I think this server is your really only option for the classic. Oh shit, do I need to repair? Yeah, I'm gonna head to Brill and repair. We're still waiting on Big Albino here. May as well turn back and repair quick. So we did a little bit of PvP, got some HKs, got some honor. We will definitely be hitting up the BGs probably tomorrow evening, in the evening stream tomorrow, because we'll probably be level 39 at that point, and that's like the best level for PvP, I think, because there's no super OP abilities, right? You don't have repentance, you don't have death coil, you don't have mounts, for instance. Those are very big power gap in the level 40 to 49 bracket. Evil Necroid says, so can I log in with the same account or do I have to make a new one? I don't know, dude. Personally, I was able to log on with my Elysium account on the Lights Hope servers, but the Elysium leaders actually did try to they tried to hack the people that didn't change their password when all this drama was happening. So if you didn't change your password around 2 weeks ago, there's a good chance that you might not have anything on your account. I recommend you check, because you know they might have missed you. Maybe you were really low down on the alphabet, so they just didn't have enough time. But there is a chance that your stuff is gone, unfortunately, dude. And I do apologize for that. It is really shitty of the Elysium team, but that's part of the reason why they don't have anyone playing on their servers anymore. Bunch of corrupt fucks, dude. Duping rank 14, selling rank 14, selling gold, working with the Chinese and the Russians to sell gold. It's just really degenerate bullshit that does nothing but line their own pockets and then reduce the integrity of their name and server. Erojo says, level 39 PvP is the best. Yeah, I like that bracket a lot. In general, I have to agree with you. Oh, is everyone in SM now? No, still waiting on Big Albino. I'm just going to repair quickly and Brill here, guys. Then I'm going to turn back around. Evil Necroid asks, so what actually happened? Basically, there was a few people on the Elysium team that noticed that there was a lot of corrupt stuff going on, so they copied all of the Elysium and Anathema and Darrowshire, the information of the realms, and then they ended up like basically shutting down the Elysium servers for a few days while they rehosted the servers on their own service with their own hosts. And they exposed them. They exposed Shenna, they exposed Kruggy, exposed them for the corrupt fucks that they are. But all this being said, you know, it was a White Kidney who did the exposing, and he certainly isn't the most trustworthy name out there. There is some dirt on the internet about that guy. So really, I mean, there's no reason to trust any of them. But if you want to play, you got to really just use the old phrase there, boys. You eat the fish and you spit out the bones. You gotta take the bad with the good. You can't always get what you want. Sometimes you gotta deal with playing with shitheads. Sometimes you gotta deal with the upper echelon of the team, the leaders of the project. You know? Sometimes you just don't have any other choice. So here's our tank, Big Albino. He's got some okay gear. Yeah, we'll be fine with this guy, I think. He's at 1983 HP with Fort. This guy's gonna go for a swim, I guess. It might be faster, sure. Let me hit him with a levitate. Oh, I can't. Allows the caster to levitate. Oh wow, I didn't know that. In vanilla, apparently levitate is usable on myself only. It's interesting to know. I think a guildie mailed me a bunch of light feathers. That is pretty cool of them. Grab this peace bloom quick. Evil Necroid says, okay, I just changed my realmless to Light's Hope, so I'll go see if that works. Alright, dude. Best of luck to you. Hopefully it does. Hopefully your stuff is still there. So it looks like we'll be going until probably until 3 AM, maybe even 3:30 here, guys. So I might start a little late tomorrow. We'll see. Or not tomorrow, but later tonight. I am doing 2 streams today. Starting, I mean, this stream right now, right? We've been streaming for 2 hours and 25 minutes. I will be streaming again at 7 AM EST and at maybe a little later than that. But it's going to be 7 AM until 11 AM EST. That's a good 4 hours. Mr. J says, you'll need to go to the LH site and change your password. It never worked. Oh, sorry. It worked for me a couple days ago. Oh, so there you go. Go to the LH site and reset your password to the account, Evil Necroid. Just run. Damn. Charge on the server has definitely seen better incarnations, you know what I mean? It's pretty laggy. So we're about to start our SM library run. I think we have 2 enhancement shamans too. Let me leave world chat quickly and get this Scarlet Monastery library run on the way. And then we will be doing graveyard this way. They're at the wrong portal right now. I'm not sure what the deal is there. I already buffed the warrior. He should be fine. Buff the shaman. Ah, out of mana already. Oh my god. 745 mana for rank 4 power word fort. That hurts, dude. Gotta let this guy hit a little bit. He's gonna have to take some damage. I'm drinking right now. Really just can't afford to be interrupting every drink that I ever cast. There might be some pretty awkward camera angles in here. This place does get pretty claustrophobic at points. Let me track the appropriate quests, and I'll untrack the Arathi quests. Sigil of Strom, the real threat. Don't need those tracked right now. Those three. There we go. Who didn't I buff? I didn't buff this guy. The shaman is AFK right now, the guy that's the leader of the group, Whelp Scream. Let me change the title of the stream real quick. To Healing SM Library, or Healing SM I'll just put. That should be fine. This other shaman is still AFK. And I am getting kind of low on mana now. I just got stunned. We both just got stunned. Kind of a big pull for, you know, this asshole going AFK as soon as he zones into a dungeon for some strange, bizarre reason. That's really frustrating. Like, we just started and you're already going AFK. What does that say to us? He's also the leader of the group. They gotta stop chain pulling here. We're letting the mobs run. Looks like we're all back. Looks like we got the shamans sorted out with their totems, which is nice. That's gonna help a lot. Having double up totem. Gotta make sure I'm looting these hearts pretty quickly. Someone else is on this quest in the dungeon. I think this guy's aggro to me. Yeah, he is. Once again, we kind of ended up chain pulling there a little bit. This guy patrolled into us. Damn, that guy got the heart. Make sure I drink here. You really got to be using LOS here. Can't be pulling every mob in this courtyard. That will be a wipe. Looks like our Shaman is getting hit a little hard. So we're practically all melee DPS. We have 2 enhancement Shamans, 1 rogue, and a warrior tank. So a lot of Wind Fury procs going off in here, I'll tell you that much. There's another heart. If the mobs in Armory drop hearts, we'll definitely be finishing our hearts quest, which will be cool. Marlin asks, have you ever really done any healing kills? Just wondering. Yep. If you look in my description in my on the stream, you can see every character I've played on every private server that I've played. I've had a level 60 resto Druid on Kronos 1, a level 60 resto Shaman on Nostalrius, and a level 60 Holy Paladin here on Elysium, or sorry, on Lightbringer. Healing's not my favorite thing. Have done it a lot, but mostly it's just because, you know, I end up picking these classes and then it's like end game it just ends up being, you know, oh, guess what, you're a healer. Okay, sure. Like Shaman. I never raided on the Druid. The Druid is the only one I never did any raid healing on, because that was on Kronos 1, and I quit Kronos 1 before I ever got to MC. But I did do MC on my Shaman. Had a great time on the Shaman. Very fun character. Is that a heart? Nice. I definitely prefer DPSing, but I don't mind healing, TBH. There's definitely worse roles, such as tanking. Mr. Marlin says, this would happen to me on the Paladin and TBC, how I fell into the roles, like, well, what I can do to raid? Yeah, exactly. That's what it boils down to, right? Let me know if the game sound is a little loud, guys. It feels a little loud, since I'm like kind of like right here in the center of all this action. We shouldn't have any issues with tank threat since we have the Wind Fury. I'm healing a totem right now, that's an accident. Where is our tank going? He's a little lost right now. Maybe he's waiting for me to get mana. It looks like what it is too. But we have a boss up next, guys. Houndmaster Loxy. The Release the Hounds boss. Level 34 elite. Drops a cool little trinket. I probably won't be needling on the trinket myself. Oh yeah, I really gotta get. Oh no, this is bad. Had to cast that fade there pretty immediately. Laura, I think this Shaman here was helping me heal. He just died. Everyone's just kind of running around with their heads cut off like right now. Really kind of hectic. I do have a mana potion if I need it. And I do have aggro of one of the dogs right now, which I really can't. Like, this is not good. we have no skull targets, so no one's really focusing any one particular dog, which should have been happened, right? If we focus one dog faster, then that's going to be less incoming damage. And I'm currently out of mana. Mana potion has been used. Can't do anything about that. Tank is probably going to die here. Looks like he's trying to bandage. I can heal him here in just a second. I'll toss a shield. I think that accounts for more. Like if we had a skull there and we focused down the dogs kind of in an orderly fashion, I think we would have been okay. That was definitely a lot more hairier than it needed to be. But we got it, and that's what counts. That's one kill target complete for our quest. Hey, we won the staff too. That's worth a gold right there. That's a pretty good staff for. I'm kind of surprised Enhancement Shamans didn't need roll it, because personally, anyway, I like farming tigers in the STV around level 33, 34, 35, because they drop some good items that sell well, and this increases your AP by 60 when fighting beasts. And naturally, tigers are beasts. Resed our boy up there. Hit him with that fort. Alpine Zero says, Mother effin' Kiz, haven't seen you since Dark and Light / Conan days. What up, Alpine? It's good to see you, dude. Ah, yes, the old Dark and Light and Conan days. Those were good days indeed. I miss Dark and Light, dude. I miss Dark and Light a lot. And Conan. I miss the old Conan, though. Not like the new Conan. I miss the days on server 74. I miss those Conan days. Right, like the days raiding Wolf. Because it was honestly like, I think we whined about it a lot in the grand scheme of things, right? We were always like, oh no, our base was wiped again, but like it gave us something to do. It kept us busy. And we struggled against a common enemy. Alpine Zero says, I didn't know your ass streams. They just wiped officials like 2 days ago. I heard about that. I'm still subscribed to the Conan Exile subreddit, and I do I visit Reddit like once a day, and I saw that post. Probably be waiting on Conan for another little while here. I'd like for them to change a few things before I get back into it, if I do get back into it. Like the fall damage is really just kind of a deal breaker for me. I understand why it is how it is with the climbing feature, but personally, I would prefer... Damn, dude, wanted to drink there. Personally, I would prefer if they had the fall damage how it was originally. That just makes more sense to me. Close this tab real quick. Alpine says, I played some BDN with Pajimbo and got... Oh, with BDN. Okay, I gotcha. Nice. You played Conan or Dark and Light? Alpine. How's BDN doing these days? That's our guy, Big Digga Nick. He's a cool dude. Haven't talked to him in a while. He played with us on the, what was it? What was that server called? The real cringy name server. Carpoon Network. The Carpoon Network server. Conan Exiles. Man, I really gotta drink. Yeah, we lost our Shaman yet again. Not much I can really say about it though, like mobs are running like this one right here. People are chasing those mobs and we're pulling more mobs. So it's kind of like a sequence of unfortunate events. Alpine says Conan. Nice, dude. You know, I've played a lot of Conan, like 600 hours worth of Conan, and I still have never piloted my own avatar. So I don't think I'm done with Conan. I definitely want to do that sometime. I rolled a 90 on the chest, boys. Looks like that chest belongs to me. I'm gonna check it out. Loot that chest up. I don't think anyone's gonna beat a 90. See what we get. Oh ho! Hello. Don't mind if I do. That was a good chest, boys. We got a blue item. Just earlier we were talking about blue items. Look at that. Glowing magical bracers. Bind when equipped. 3 strength, 3 intellect cloth bracers. Dang, man. We won the chest and we were justly rewarded. Alpine Zero says, gonna stream / play more games or sticking with this game? Right now I'm sticking with this game for sure, dude. I'm liking Classic WoW. There was the Blizzard actually announced Classic WoW, like official servers, right? If you didn't know. So the hype train for that is real. Alpine, I know you're in the EU, right? I'm gonna be probably calling my stream here after a we're doing this Scarlet Monastery run and then we're doing Armory. But then after Armory, I'm calling the stream. It'll be the end. But then I'll be streaming again later in a few hours. Probably around 5.5 hours from now, maybe 4.5. We'll see. Alpine says, dude named Phoenix from Poon Stream back in those 74 days has a private 10x server from Conan that's doing really well. Ah, I see. Alpine says in Honolulu now. Really, dude? That's awesome. Honolulu. The old Hawaii. This tank is really starting to frustrate me. It's 9:30 p.m. here for you right now. I'll check what time it is here. It's 2:30 right now for me. So you're a good 5 hours behind me. So I'll probably be streaming at like 2 a.m. for you, Alpine. So you know, it's all good if you don't make it. Still appreciate you. Still good to see you again for sure, dude. Just wasted a 30 water accidentally. We're still not pulling mobs back. Like, look, that's part of the problem with this group. We're going to the mobs rather than bringing the mobs to us, which is why we're having such a struggle. Alpine says, I'm stuck working till 3, so I might catch an hour of it. Nice, dude. I am going to be taking an intermission, though, for sure. At least a 2-hour break, I think. I am very new to streaming. I only started streaming last week, I think. Having a great time with it so far, though. Great time playing the priest, too. If you guys are new to the stream, say what's up in the chat, you know? If you're lurking, that's cool. I don't mind lurkers, you know? Appreciate the lurkers just as much as I appreciate the chatters. If you like the stream, make sure you hit that like button. If you want to see more of this elite priest content, make sure you hit that sub button. It makes me feel good on the inside, and it also lets me know you like what I'm doing. So I'll continue to do it. Just shielded that totem by accident. That's some of the elite gameplay I'm talking about. Currently out of mana. Have I been looting my hearts? I think I have been. But yeah, we'll be streaming again later today, guys. I can't tell you how much longer I'm going to be streaming now. That depends on how fast this run goes, right? We are probably just over halfway finished with this first run, this first dungeon run, this SM library run. But we will be doing a Scarlet Monastery Armory directly following this run. So stay tuned, there is more action to be had. The warrior warrior is currently standing still, targeting me. Not sure what he's doing. Maybe he went to go grab a drink or something. Guess we're gonna have to be sitting here and waiting to find out, because we can't do much without our tank. Can't do much without our tank. Let me try whispering this guy. Oh, did the server crash? Ah, that explains it. The server crashed, boys. Philly says CX. CX in the chat, boys. Oh my god, what just happened? Whoa. Surely you guys saw that, right? Surely. Oh my god. This is a wipe. I'm just gonna die. I don't wanna fight this one out. End the misery, please. I'm gonna teach this guy how to fucking LOS pull, because this is insane. We can't pull like this, like especially in yeah, it might have just been on my end then. But like we can't pull like this in SM Armory. Like it's way worse than SM Library. Fucked up leg spike. Damn sure was, dude. I hope this warrior isn't getting frustrated with me. Like I'm trying to tell him what to do, but he's not listening, and he's making everybody's life harder because of it. If we were LOS pulling properly, pulling stuff back, we wouldn't have mobs running into additional mobs and end up having like 5 or 6 mob pulls. Like with every Scarlet Monastery, it almost sort of... And someone just left. The rogue just left. The rogue left because the warrior is not LOS pulling. That's fantastic, dude. Like, is this guy fucking fresh off the boat here? Smoothest SMNA. Yeah, damn sure doesn't feel like it, though. Garrison Ford said, sup? What up, Garrison Ford? Chris Stapp says he didn't feel any lag. Must be nice, dude. I'm feeling a lot of things right now. Leg isn't one of them anymore. No quarter says feels bad, man. Yeah, dude. I can feel that. I guess we need one more person to finish this off. Join world. Oh, and the Shaman just left too, I think. Looks like the Shaman just alt F4'd. Fuck, dude. Really? Why is it so hard to find a warrior that isn't pants on heads retarded? Like, what we're doing is not hard content, but when you're running up, when you're charging into mobs, like you're not using your head, plain and simple. And now, like, kind of just suffering because of his poor play and his refusal to listen. I don't know what his deal is, but he just continued to pull the exact same way. I think he was pulling with his gun at some point, but then he'd just go and run and meet the mob anyway, which makes no sense. Like, there's no point in using your ranged weapon if you're not gonna then LOS the mobs. LFM, 2 more, SM lib, halfway done. Being a little bit cruel and mean to this warrior, but just being real with him. I don't want to be here all fucking night. At this point, I don't think I'm gonna do a don't think I'm gonna do an armory with this guy. He's not capable of learning. He's not capable of understanding. He does. Yeah, he's asking LOS. He's asking what's LOS. Starting to make sense now. Christap says this is why lock is a must-have in any dungeon or raid, because you can always summon people. It's a good point, dude. I kind of paraphrased what you said, but I know what you were getting at. Philly says retail players, man, or at least players that didn't play vanilla. Yep, there's a lot of them. There's a lot of them for sure, dude. Who's leader? Oh, that's really unfortunate. The guy that disconnected has leader, so we can't even. One sec, guys. Let me try and figure this out. Okay, everyone has to leave group. I think that my idea here will work, unless this guy is just going to stand here and not do anything. He has to zone out. Zone out. Let me try this. Leave party. Oops, hit the wrong button. Still getting ported out apparently. You are not in this instance's group, so I guess this instance is specifically tagged. Is he zoned in yet? I think he must be, and he probably isn't in this phase. So that entire run was basically just a big waste of time now. Because we wiped, what, once? I think that was our first wipe. But our warrior is basically a complete idiot. I'm definitely not doing armor with this guy. I want to finish library since we've been here. Gunload says I can try to DPS if you want. What level are you? Yeah, you're 37. Sure, dude. Oh, that's at 33 rogue. What the fuck, dude? Check to see if I got any other whispers. Morgue Slain says... Yeah, he's in Daenerys, so not even worth it. So we're going to try this again with this group, I guess. Like, how do you not know what an LOS pull is, dude? That's really frustrating. I don't feel like I'm being rude or anything to him, but like... we ended up having so many pulls there where we'd have runners running into additional packs, like, just, we get overwhelmed over time, right? We can't summon either of these guys, but they're pretty close. I think Gunload is from stream. Superman, not so much, I don't think. Let me check what guild he's in. Superman is ungilded. Ungilded. I mean, basically, we're just waiting here for Superman and for Gunload. Gunload is in Undercity, which is a good sign. He's close, at least. I do apologize for this, guys. Sometimes runs go this way. They're not all smooth. They're not all smooth. It's taken us like an hour to find a worthy tank. And he just pulled mobs. This guy's a fucking meathead, dude. Am I dead? Am I dead to this fucking warrior being a complete idiot? Looks like I am. Zach Martinez says, running SM back to back. Good luck, kids. I'll beat you to 60. And the warrior just left the group. Boy. Looks like that's it, boys. Kristaps says, "Lucky you." Damn sure is right, eh? I mean, I guess this run is done. I guess this run is done. That's a shame. How many hearts do I have? I have 14 hearts. Oh shit. Nearly got killed by an NPC there. So that was me getting cucked in SM, guys. I mean, it was kind of worth it, right? I got these blue bracers I can sell now. I'll go check those out on the auction house. There's Big Albino. I'll drop the slash shame. Is that a thing? No. Slash pity. You look down upon Big Albino with pity. That should really hit it home for him. Should be okay. Leaving group. Looks like I'll be doing looks like I'm headed back to Arathi, I guess. May as well just hard at this point, right? I kind of do want to check these bracers, but that can wait. And I'm getting just ganged by this guy, and there's 2 mobs on me. Should be okay here. I am still in the world chat. Have a bunch of quests to do in Arathi Highlands. All group quests. Need to get those out of the way. Halfway to level 38. Level 38, I think there's more Stranglethorn stuff we can do. And obviously I'm still going to be looking for a dungeon group this entire... Well, not for this particular stream, but when I'm back in a few hours here, I'll try to be doing more dungeons. Kristaps says, I have a feeling this will be a big problem in Classic. These 12 retail players will roll healers and tanks not knowing how to actually play this game. Yep, I agree, dude. Zach Martinez says, best part is I'm a pally tank with 3 clothies and a hunter. All that gear. Damn, dude. Are you in Scarlet Monastery as well, Zach? Is that what you're saying? Or are you in something else? So I guess we're looking for a group for these group quests then. Slash whisper Timmy, what quest is breaking the keystone? Yeah, I'll do that. We need a group of 5 to do that, I think. Fosrook is not easy. That's the patrolling giant mob. I'm pretty sure we're going to need 5 people to do this. I guess we'll have to wait to find out, but we damn sure can't 2-man it. Zach Martinez says, yeah, about to run Cath. Nice, dude. I wish I could be doing that right now. Unfortunately, our group fell apart because our tank was an idiot. Put him on the old ignore list so I don't have to run into him again. I'd be surprised if he makes it to level 40 though at this point. I'm actually going to head over to Stromgard for now because there's probably more people looking to do those quests than the breaking the keystone quest. I think these mobs snare, so I'm just going to fear him. Not interested in getting webbed right now, buddy. Here's the hunter. No. And there's the web. Damn, nice. Just missed it. Is he running? This is a level 33. Surely you must be joking. This is a level 42 elite quest, guys. I don't think a level 33 is going to be capable of helping us. Yeah, he just left. I usually see Fosric around here, around these, in between the Alliance areas. The Debris Farmstead and Refuge Point. And he pulled a NPC? No, that's an actual rogue. Why would you pull, dude? Like, first of all, a rogue ran into your trap instead of one of the little gnome guys. I'm not sure what the battle plan is here, though. Invite this guy. Maybe this warrior wants to do it. I'll say it again. Is our guy Timmy reading the fucking party chat? Hey, Landakim, what up, dude? Hunter's pretty far away right now. Alright, so we have 4 people. That should be enough, I think. The warrior's just going right in there. Doesn't have a care in the world. And I immediately pull aggro. Because he's not doing any AoE. Maybe I could have feared there, actually. That might have been a better call. There we go. Just focus down Frozrock, boys. And the hunter has aggro. Probably should have waited for the other hunter. I really don't know why it's a race to kill this mob. Not like there's anyone else around right now. I am almost out of mana. Boss is still at 60%. I just got stunned, so the warrior's dead. Our other hunter only just arrived. And I still have aggro of 2 of the 3 kobolds. I'm gonna drop a fear on the kobolds. I mean, they could technically kite this guy, I think. One of the hunter pets is dead. He resisted my first Shadow Pain. Second one on him, though. I think we might actually kill this with all the kiting we can do with 2 hunters. Be pretty cool. No heal is Crazy Die's input. Master Southern says, I can help you out with the elite if you want, just invite Naruba. Really, dude? Naruba, level 37 Shaman. I'm about to do the, Crazy died, didn't even get the quest item, so he didn't even have the quest. Is this guy for real? Then he says bye-bye. I think that was a Chinese player. Not making any sense. And then BB. BB is pretty indicative of a Chinese player from my experience. I'm about to do the Stromguard quests. If you're interested in those, Master Southern. I'm gonna leave world chat since I'm not doing a dungeon here in the next 5-10 minutes. Gonna go turn in this quest quickly. Bring the Rod of Arathi to the Keystone. Okay, yeah. Think I'm going the right way. The Rod of Order. That was a lot easier than I thought it would be. Master Southern says, I don't have all of the quests for Stormguard. I think all the quests that I have right now are all the quests. I think there are chains that follow these, but these are the entry quests, the ones that you should be starting with. And I just pulled Thin In. I don't know how I pulled Thin In before anybody else pulled Thin In, but yeah, I pulled Thin In. So the other hunter gets to turn his quest in while I get chased by this fucking giant. That's really cool. And he's chasing me to the ends of the earth. I'm gonna ask if he can pull it for me. If I can see him. Or it's gonna reset and aggro him anyway, and I can turn it in then. Or no, it won't. Is he dead? Who is this? That's a level 60 person that's dead there on the ground. This mage is, might help me out here. Oh, jeez, I might be getting too close. This mage is farming for elemental earth, I think, for the AQ release. Really cringy. He's not gonna attack this mob, really. There, he pulled it. Nice. I said thanks, dude. Got that quest done, but now we have the Mizrael's Allies quest. I didn't remember this one being a thing. And now we're in a group for the Stromguard keep stuff. Plenty of quests in Stromguard to do. Plenty of quests. Run through these Thrashers, just gonna fear them. They all ripped up. The old triple fear.
Spooky, scary
Hey.
skeletons, shrieking skulls will shock your soul, seal your doom tonight.
Cool, Moondog. Thanks for that sub, dude. Appreciate that. Glad you're enjoying the leveling and the content here on Lightbringer, the Light's Hope server. Glad to have you here. I will be, I'll probably just be doing these quests, and if I can't do these quests, maybe I'll just, maybe I'll call it, but we'll be going for a little bit longer here, guys, and then I'll be back later tonight. Or I guess it'll be morning for me, but, you know, later in this current phase of consciousness. I will be back in probably 4 hours from right now, 7 a.m. EST. I will be turning on the stream. Dragonblade says this isn't SM. Oh, you're right, Dragonblade. You're totally right. I was healing SM. It didn't go too well, though. And there's a rogue that just killed that warrior. Ayoga. Pretty cringy, dude. Ayoga. Rogue with T2 ganking people here. What up, Dragonblade? How you doing, dude? Let me change that really quick. Dashboard, live stream. Level 37 plus. That's what level we are. I don't have call to arms. Oh, it's your own fault, dude. We have call to arms. Dragonblade says rip. Rip indeed. Rip indeed. I don't even technically need library anymore, actually, guys. Maybe I'll just skip library. I mean, I got Houndmaster Loxy, right? I don't need Arcanist Stone. Assuming someone else has the key, I don't need the key. So maybe we'll just skip library. We're kinda a little bit high level for it anyway. I think that's what I might do. I might end up skipping library. As much as I don't want to, I think that's the plan. Dragonblade says, stupid question, does your Luna UI show the HP amount of the target? Mine shows only 100%. Yeah, I only see percentages. When it's a friendly target, I can see their actual health, right? Like a friendly player. But I can't see enemy health numbers. I think you need a completely unique add-on for that. I do not know what that's called, as I've never tried it. Can't help you out there, my man. Looks like we have 3 people for these quests so far. This guy's in Hammerfall also. Nowhere near us. Dragonblade says, I know how to do it, but I don't know how to edit the Luna files. I gotcha. I have no idea either. Couldn't tell you. Let me check general chat. A little bit of a stealth gameplay for you right there, guys. The hunter was just the bait. Atlanteus, I remember that guy. I think I did a dungeon with him, Atlanteus. I believe it was one of the RFKs I did. He tanked one of them. Atlanteus. Where is Atlanteus? He's back in Hammerfall. Ah, look at that. There's Valor Call right there too. That's strange. Why is there so many 60s in Stromgarde Keep? There's a level 60 priest here with benediction in tier 1, and there's a level 60 rogue running around with Bloodfang and Night Slayer gear. Ah, what's this guy doing here? A 60 horde warrior. Oh shit. Hope I don't pull these guys. Just waiting on everyone to... Okay, here, we just got a last guy here too. Let me check his level. 35 is pretty low, dude. 35 is pretty low. I mean, I'm sure he can get maybe the entry level quests, but he's not going to be able to get any of the follow-ups. Let me go hang out with this guy up here. There's another 60 here too. Is this some like Chinese PvP zone? We got Nan Gang and Blue Shessie, both ungilded players, level 60, and what looks like semi-decent gear, no raiding gear. That's from PvP. All of his gear mostly looks like it's from PvP. This priest also doesn't have any raiding gear. All PvP gear. Both ungilded, both Bloodguard rank. That's interesting. Here's a bear tank. Maybe they're helping this guy out. Gabriel OP asks, was it easy to download Light's Hope and log in? Yeah, dude, it is easy. You can check my description. I have all the information you could ever possibly need. You have to use the Kronos website for the 1.12.1 vanilla client, which you'll be using to play the game, and the lightshope.org website to create your account. Just wait on everybody to show up. They're getting pretty close. I don't know where Wig is going. I think he's a little bit lost. Not sure if Sharka still wants to join. He's only level 35. That honestly is pretty low. He can join. He's more than welcome to come, I guess, but level 35 is pretty painful. This guy's trying to solo mob. I guess I'll throw him a quick heal. Oh, too late. Guess I'll throw him a quick res. I think this guy might be multi-boxing. Zay. I don't know what that means. Dragon Blade says multi-boxing. Report that noob. I could. I don't really care that much about it. It's not directly affecting me right now. Threet Wawan asks, this is in general chat, anyone for Hinterlands Elite quests? That's a high level, dude. Oh, he's level 48. Wait a second, what just happened? I guess it's right. He might have been on a flight path or something. That's still kind of bizarre, though. So Atlanteus is up here, fighting spiders, I guess. Here is Wig, and Sharka is way over there. Damn, dude, 43 stamina must be nice. The hunter might be AFK, which could be a problem. Could be a problem. Looks like he is AFK. Man, I don't know what it is, but people just love to go AFK without saying a word. Defi says Stromguard Heart. Yeah, dude, Stromguard's a pretty great zone. Sub-zone, I guess. Plenty of XP here from the quests. Sharka is leaving, the level 35 warrior, that's fine. He wasn't really a big part of the group anyway. But this hunter being AFK is really starting to trigger me, especially after having that shitty warrior in that SM library run. I don't know why he went AFK. Not sure. I don't think he said anything, did he? Yeah, because he invited, he's the leader of the group, and he invited Sharka, and he hasn't said anything since then. I mean, I don't doubt that we could 4-man this, but we damn sure couldn't 3-man it. He's the party lead. Yes, he is. What's your point? He's still AFK. Boy, it's been a real cringy stream, boys, not gonna lie. Been getting held up a lot by other people. And as we kind of get higher level, that's only going to become more of a hindrance to us. Relying more on other people through group quests, through dungeons. Can't really play the game any differently. He's gonna get tagged. Oh, trade just cancelled. I think he's trying to give me water. Nice, dude. Thanks. I mean, I guess we can try clearing without the hunter. So we're going to try clearing this with 3 people. See how it goes. Tanya Blake says, show me. I'm trying, Tanya. We are level 37 now, Tanya. Not sure if you noticed. Level 37. We up there. We getting there. Almost level 38, actually. But that's not going to happen this stream. I know you're probably used to hearing that by now, but I will be taking a break before I start streaming again in the morning. I will be starting in... Oh, he says heal. I should probably be doing that. Got a little distracted there. Sorry, guys. I was looking at the clock behind me. But yeah, I'm going to be taking a brief, probably 2, maybe 3 hour break. Probably 2 hours. And we'll be picking it back up at 7 a.m. EST or 4 hours. No, sorry, 3 hours and 45 minutes from now. We'll be starting a new stream. Defy says, you need to go slow and you'll be fine. I can feel that, dude. We pulled another mob. Oh, shit. And the mage is unresponsive. We have 4 mobs on us currently. We gotta reset them. Like that? Yeah, exactly. And he's just sitting back there. I don't know what he's doing. He's trying to fight. And I'm dead. Doesn't help that our hunter is still AFK. Tanya says, that's good news, at least you leveled. Yep, we did level. At least we leveled. And the druid left the party because the hunter's AFK. Really fucking gay, dude. Apologize my language and my use of that word, but I'm getting really upset, not gonna lie. I've been getting cucked all fucking night because people decide to go AFK or just frankly don't know how to play their characters. Like, I'm getting real upset. This guy forms a group and then he just sits here and goes AFK. Hasn't moved, haven't said a word. For probably up to almost near 10 minutes now. I guess we can try and 2-man some of these mobs, but we're not going to be able to do much. Not going to be able to do much. Like, I wonder if he's still connected to the game. Like, maybe he's disconnected. And it's just showing him as online. It says he's online when I slash who. Invidentia asks, where do you find these people? Man, I really don't know. I wish I knew, but I don't know. I've been getting pretty lucky, honestly, with groups so far. Like, up until this point today, I haven't had any of this happen to me. Not once. And now today it's happened twice in one stream. Twice within an hour, actually. This guy can find his own group. He can find his own group. It's not a part of our group anymore. We have succeeded from him. Maybe the hunter will come. Maybe the druid will come back. / whisper Atlanteus. Oh, he's in Tearsful Glades. He's not going to want to rejoin. He must have just like took Red Sickness and Hearth or something like that. He's heading to bed. All right. We're doing kind of okay, I guess. We could be doing a lot better, though. Could be doing a lot better. That was a really slow reaction time on his part. Tanya says, I'm guessing today's word isn't humble. Today's word, sorry, this stream's word, not today's word, because the next stream, the one that we have later today, hopefully we'll be in a better mood. Hopefully that'll be a new vibe. The word of this stream is frustration. That is the word of the stream today. Frustration. I think the hunter did disconnect because he literally hasn't moved, hasn't gone AFK either, interestingly enough. So that means he's either talking in chat, like in like a party chat or whispers or something like that. Hasn't moved at all, hasn't done anything. This could be a sign too, guys. This could be a sign to call it here. Probably won't be playing too much off stream. Maybe I'll go do like some obscure quest somewhere off stream or something like that. Dragonblade says, or maybe he no auto AFK. I think I don't think there's a way to completely stop yourself from going AFK. I think after a certain point you do go AFK. I think he's disconnected and he just hasn't faded yet. I've seen that before on private servers. Sometimes people will disconnect and then their character will just sit there in the game. Shit. Hit it with the frostbolt, dude. Oh, he didn't spin. Come on, man. Gonna have to fade here. And he's still on me. And I wasted my fear by accident. That's bad. I can kite him since he has a frostbolt debuff on him. I have to get better about using the renew though. Oh, no. Trying to get this Sigil of Strom. Proving to be pretty difficult. I guess I'll drop a Shadow Resist on my buddy here. Dragonblade says, maybe that would explain why I have gone into an inn, logged out, and the next day I was logged in. I was dead? Yeah, that's possible. Sometimes that happens. Is there PvP going on down there? Just saw that 60 warrior running around. I'm gonna ask him, maybe he'll help us. Like, what is he really doing? He's just jumping around doing nothing. Yeah, he's in a group.
I will lead the way.
This guy's gonna help us, I think. Kinda, it's gonna look like mob tagging, I guess, but what else can you do, right? It is what it is. I'd be happy if we just get Merez Cal here. Oh, wait. There, we tagged him. And then the warrior takes the brunt of the damage after one ability. Ends up tanking him. And I'll just heal the warrior. Resist. Ah, the warrior's gonna get the tag. Yep, warrior got the tag because he didn't wait. Warrior got both the tags because he didn't wait. Fuck, dude. It's a clown fiesta here. Doesn't reset them either. He just kills them, I guess. After he takes the tags. What are we doing here? What are we doing? And getting killed by a hunter. I'm dead. UFO. Damn, dude. You got me, UFO. Whose pet is that? Doesn't even say. Oh, man. So, let's see what we've tried today. We've tried to do a Scarlet Monastery. That didn't work out because the tank was really just a bad player, frankly. We tried to do Stromgarde Elite quests, but then the guy who made the group ended up going AFK without saying a word, and then the group fell apart. And we just tried to mob tag the Stromgarde quests, but the warrior wasn't patient enough to wait for us to actually get the tag before he attacked the mobs. So he ended up getting the mob tag and then killing the mobs. And then you get ganked. So that's the way she goes. Oh boy, I think that's it for tonight, guys. It is 3:24 a.m., but I will be back tonight at 7 a.m. EST. I guess that's technically the morning. Yes, I know. That is 3 hours and 30 minutes from now. I will be back and I will be streaming. Hey, looks like we got the tag on this guy. I'll grab that for sure before we head out. Thanks, guys. Big help. We got it.
Power to the Forsaken!
But yeah, thanks everyone for coming out tonight. Appreciate the support. Appreciate the subs. Appreciate the likes. You know, if you liked the video, hit that like button. If you want to see more videos like this one, hit the sub button. You'll see whenever I'm live on your YouTube homepage. And good, the hunter was killed. Thank God. Fuck that hunter. But yeah. I will be back 3 hours, 30 minutes. Set your clocks, guys. Make sure you have the timers ready. I will talk to you guys later. Have a good one.